The hell? What the hell? Oh, you can make like the thing different, I guess? Maybe not. Okay, whatever. We're looking at settings. Ooh, that's nice that they put the music at 50. Okay. I don't know what the typing effect is, although I do like typing effects. I got messaged about a typing game, I guess, that's going on, and I'm tempted. I'm turning VSync off. Okay, back. I love it so much. Me too. You're not human. I'm a dancer. Welcome to Carol Reed. That's the vibe that I get from this immediately. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Oh. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Why did I say that like an ad? Yeah, I remember. I said that like, aren't you tired of staying home? Try Prilosec. We went to the beach. Is that a dead man? But it was way too hot yesterday. We took off earlier. Again, I must ask, is that a dead man? Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. Okay, this feels like listening to someone at a cafe. Like, I'm lost. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? I'm like, they have a child. Taking a quick beach nap in my clothes. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Let me know if I need to turn the volume up too. Okay, talk to you later. Bye! Are dead men human? I mean, yeah. I think anything. It's like if you have passed away, you're still... Oh! I'm just whipping my hair back and forth. Sorry, everybody. I didn't realize how flexible my neck was. As someone who does not have a flexible neck, I'm not used to it. I gave myself whiplash. Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? This is a legitimate, accurate representation of what it's like to live in an apartment complex. I don't want to talk to you.
Participate in this tomfoolery?
I think not. I don't really want you at my door. Unless you're a DoorDash driver or you're leaving me a sweet treat. Like, leave it out. Flippity floppity neck. I got a lazy Susan neck. Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Okay, first off, why did you have to make some sort of pretext but to come over and say hi to me? I hate it when people do that. Just say you're worried. Hand the cake over, walk away. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Oh my god, have you all seen the new trailer for 911, that TV show? There's like some sort of meteoric event about to happen. They've got like meteors full. What are they? Are the Avengers? Are they turning ambulance drivers into the Avengers? I'm like, what in the Riverdale is going on? I feel like I need to show you all this because it's the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen. I stopped caring after a while. Well, everybody tells you like, or at least my parents did, like you should be cordial with your neighbors in case you like die or you need something. But I'm like, no. Yes, please. Okay, hold on. I'm finding it. It makes me want to watch this show. I know nothing about this show, by the way.
What the heck is that?
Oh my god.
Everybody, take cover! 118, brace for impact!
And like, what is this song choice too? I've gotta be so real with you. Like, why are you playing a love song about meteors, man? What are you, God to the dinosaurs? What the fuck is happening right now? It's like, you're taking me out of the ordinary. I'm so confused, man. It is. It's Ghost Whisperer. single story space super meteor bewildering. And like I haven't watched the other season, so I'm like, was this a thing that was being led up to? Like what? It's just Trauma Fest? I'm so confused. There's been so many clips I've seen out of context. No, it's, oh God, what is his name? It's like Alex Horton or some shit. It's some dude that sounds exactly like Imagine Dragons. And Benson Boone had a child. Gotta send up Bruce Willis. Well, anyway, there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Hi, Rick. What's happening with the sun? Was it normal procedural? This is the result of feeling they need to top themselves. That's what happened to Riverdale. That was not a place for ukulele music. Like, we are in a meteoric crisis, dog. Why is there ukulele right now? Boston? Oh yeah, I saw that, Clay. I feel like, have you all thought about some unnecessary ass spinoffs? And this isn't even the first this isn't even the first one? Dude, what are they, like Avengers? How are they gonna help with meteors, man? I've never really watched all of Arcane. I watched one episode and I didn't think the Imagine Dragons song was too bad. Now granted, I don't hate Imagine Dragons. I'm not like a huge fan, but I did use Radioactive for a like project once, so I'm also, hands up, you got me. I'm part of the crime. They had meteors before? I feel like I need to start watching it. There was a bee tornado in 911? What? Are you, what? There was a bee tornado? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. Browse. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. Me talking about climate change. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. Is your cousin someone that attacked Macaulay Culkin? So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt. Or worse. Like, why are they putting, like, legitimately, why is she on the front lines for a fucking meteor? That makes 0 sense, dog. That would be like me putting me on the front lines. Like, that lady community manages for a card game. Get her out there. She'll be able to fucking help. Is this the bee tornado? We're never playing this game. I've apparently decided today we're just not playing games. We're just talking. We're gonna go back to, no, I'm not a human, and I'm gonna be like, I have no fucking idea what's happening right now. Are you kidding me? This is a car of bees. This is my worst nightmare, man. I will happily skip. I'm also kind of curious. Oh, okay, they fumigate the bees. And then there's a lot of talking. And then 1:30, we'll do like right here, just to be on the safe side.
Is that a... It's a bee NATO.
Why did he say that like it's a normal thing? That's not a normal thing, man. You can't just say be NATO. I love this so goddamn much. I should ask about his kid. Did you know bees are combustible? I feel like we should all watch 911 together. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue with our conversation this morning. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you. You're gonna see me in the kitchen? I like my kitchen? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. What is this, like a bustle in place? You're like, my front door is the best. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying in the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. This is like Goodnight Moon, but it takes place in 2025. Good night, encroaching sadness. Good night, drunkards laying in the street. back to my meeting, Clay. Thank you so much for sidetracking with me. I have 0 smokes right now. Good thing I'm smoking hot. Better not go in there right now. I'll check in during the day. Better. Oh, okay. Apparently you can only check in on there. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Feed that fucking dog, man. Loneliness and isolation. Just in case you didn't know about it. Rumoralia? That's me. Talking some shit. I'm sorry that, like, some people hate on gossip. It's on the ground journalism. Shut the hell up. Oh, we're making kombucha? I think I only have 1. Is that how I save? Let's back out. Breathing in and cooking ramen last month? Oh, breaking in and cooking ramen. I was like, you gotta breathe while you make ramen. I don't understand how that's a thing. Breaking in. Where did they break into? Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. What happened? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. I conked my head on a nightstand once. Oh my god. Okay. Breaking news! I need to buy new glasses. These are not flattering. Breaking news! I've got manga eyes. They broke into one of our sites. They cooked their ramen, looking through the spices, and left after eating. What remain ramens to be seen. I just love the idea that they were just like, I'm gonna commit a crime just to make ramen. That's kind of dope. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. That's when I have to change the subject because I've gotten too dark and political. And I don't want to lose you all. I'm like, come back, come back. I'm going to say something. Farts, come back. IT for healthcare? They use the microwave. That is certainly strange. I thought I heard knocking. Is someone outside of my window with their radio? Oh. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Okay, I can't do anything. Oh my god, alphabet soup. I used to eat a lot of alphabet soup. He said back then when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. I'll tell you right now, do it. I'm nosy and I'd like to know what's in the box, so open that bad boy up. Oh my god, he is in my fucking kitchen. How'd you get in my house? He's like, see you in the morning. I'll be in your kitchen. This is the man that made ramen in Clay's office. Okay? He made ramen and he's like breaking into my place after. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes, only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? You know I have no fancy dishes. Do any of you have fancy dishes? I don't have like any like, oh, let me break out the fine china. I'm like, oh, let me break out the McDonald's cups from 1982. Like, they may not have lead. Like, I don't... Damn. So it's all true after all. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no. And tell them someone's in the house with you. I mean, that's just common sense, but like, I don't gotta let people in. Like, I don't actually have to have people. Have you heard of a fun thing called lying? Like, I highly recommend it. Try it. Like, you can sample size. That's a white lie. Like, you mean my one plastic plate? I have some really fancy spoons, and by that I mean they're super tiny, like on the end, and then they've got a long one. I saw someone recently who was like my favorite spoon, and and I got judged on the internet for it, and they pulled out literally a shoehorn. It was like this spoon that was like, there was no structure. It was just like a piece of bark. And they just went hard into some ice cream. And I was like, no. Get that shit away from me. I hate dealing with people. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You don't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. Don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so long as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us. Oh, thanks, buddy. I needed that laugh. That ain't gonna happen. You and I, we're gonna do whatever the fuck we're doing, and then best of luck. Okay? I'll figure it out myself. Thank you so much. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it for me. Why do you keep abandoning your family to come over here, though? Or why don't you just move your family in here? Because, like, I already know you. So, like, this is the stat. Why don't you want to live with me? Is basically what I'm saying. Is that weird? Is that too pushy? Is that too pushy for the beginning of the game? But why doesn't this guy want to live with me? We could start a throuple. I'm okay with it. It's for the betterment of society. The only people I need in my house are Mr. Smith and Mr. Wesson. Wanting to give me here fine china, and I'm like, don't really have the space. Like, they're too fragile to use daily, and like, unless you're having regular, like, fun gatherings that require fine china, which I don't think is a thing that happens. It just doesn't make any sense. I did have a Tweety plate that RIP is gone. It was a prized possession. Of a neurodivergent person shopping for new cutlery, and I agreed so hard. There's got to be like a good shape and balance to it, and I feel like there's some spoons that are good for some things and some spoons that are not good for others. Hi, Turquoise! Have you been playing it? I just started because I started talking about the series of 911 for like 20 minutes after starting. All right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 930-959. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Oh! Honestly, this giant jar of pickle... Can I get rid of this bug? Dog, get rid of the bug. Man. Do something about this. Oh. So that reduces your energy to 0. So maybe I shouldn't have drunk in the middle of the day. But I love watching playthroughs. Hell yeah. It's so real. It feels like someone's at my door. Is that Moist Critical? What the fuck is this? That is the lead singer of most grunge bands. What's happening right now? Knocking at my chamber door was Moist Critical and nothing more. Not surely the government. Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? You're 45 years old. Like, you clearly have 2 mortgages. So, like, I don't know. Your papa's not here. I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. Oh my god. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech, it was gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please tell him I did that. Oh, I won't tell him I did that. I don't even know. Are you afraid of visitors? How did you get here in one piece? Honestly, is he, like... Is this the child of that guy that was in my kitchen? because I hate to say it, okay? This is gonna sound mean. I got very bad parent vibes off of him. I know we're in the apocalypse and I shouldn't judge, but I'm going to. He gave off weird vibes. Like, he didn't seem like he cared about his family as much as he claimed. So, that is, I think some kind of child is correct. How'd you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. It's called work from home, kid. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. I feel like it might be the guy that was in my kitchen. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play. Bye. Oh, it was. Okay. Your child's haunting. Can I come in? Wait a second, no! Honestly, this is how all people look to me, because I'm 5'2". So this man's probably only like 5'7", but I'm just like, hello? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. Okay, I don't want this guy in my house. I just feel like he's like, I really like listening to the Joe Rogan podcast. Can I come into your home? I'm like, I'm good. You could go down the road a little bit. Not he's longer than my bestie's kitty. Oh my god, Bex. He does look like somebody like held up a cat. You know when you hold up a cat and they just like unfurl like a scroll? That's what this man looks like. I feel like no other like pet does that. Is there another pet that does that? But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? I mean, I could just ask point blank, what if I trip him up? What if I'm just like, you're not a visitor? And they're like, oop, you got me. I am. Sorry. Oh my god, ferrets do that too, don't they? Isn't the best sales pitch for being welcomed in, dude? Like, you sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? What do you consider trouble? I don't want this man in my house. His face is like off the screen and he keeps asking me questions that feel like he's gonna be a nuisance. Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others. What? I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. Oh yeah, why would they not like your sparkling personality, my guy? God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. I mean, I don't like him, but I don't know if we could just turn him on, like, away based on not liking. But I think you should leave, man. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. Not sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. Good day. Good fuck you. A good fuck you to you and yours. Bye, hello. He's normal. I should have just let him in. Like, I don't know what's gonna wrong him. Like, what is the trespasses of others? That feels like if I, like, leave the toilet seat up, you're gonna stab me 50 times. Like, I don't understand. And fuck that guy. Sign up. Like, good night, everybody. Remember, join the Discord, sleep well, and fuck you. Finn, hi. Everybody go follow Finn. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one outside. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Oh, maybe that's like, I can check to see, like, if there's outside. Hello, it's the berries and cream man. Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm the little lad who loves berries and cream. My new email signature right there. That's how I'm gonna greet everyone when I'm out of office. Kind regards, sleep well, and fuck you. I feel like it might be the same man crouching. Like we never saw his face. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So could you maybe find space for me? Who are you? I live down near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store. At one point, I mean. I don't anymore. They haven't fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. I feel that. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything, but I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon. Okay, I kind of feel this person. They're anxious, they're bad at working in corporate America, and they also mentioned the visitors, which could be a ruse. It could be a ruse. But I feel like they're more like, let's worry together. Let's worry together, friend. Come in. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Where does he go? He's just like in my kitchen? Is he in my bed? Yeah, they were good. They were fine. Oh my God, it's that little girl from Hereditary. They seem like they would share some berries and some terrifying stories. They gave away too much information. You know when like somebody meets you and they like info dump and you know they're trustworthy because they're info dumping. Not the click. Just crouching. Hey, hello, I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean your house? Yeah, it's mine. So, can I come in then, or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spots, so here I am. What are you doing hiding out in basements? Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? Coming in. No, wait, whoa, you even got a carpet sweep, but the whatever. See, I saved a child, bitches. Sorry, that was aggressive. Oh, just hates children. Just doesn't save children. But I saved a child. You're welcome. She talks a lot, and she talks fast, which was a whole thing. Kind of on edge. And the edge of glory, I think is what you mean. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something they pay you no mind. Oh, I had bad vibes from her. I actually didn't. She seemed like she would just, like, manage a hot topic. Where are these people staying in my house? This is a small area. Do they just, like, hole up in the office? I think nobody else is coming. So I'm just gonna go. I'm worried that, since it says kombucha X1 save, I worry that if I save, will it just deplete all the kombucha and I won't be able to save anymore? Okay, I'm not gonna do it yet. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts expect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans, avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Not the fucking eyebrows on fleek. Which one is it? I'm assuming the right? Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from her sponsors. Hope it's not Crest. That's gonna be, like, really depressing. Oh my god! I can watch more TV! I feel like that's the same person, but, like, the right one is, like, a creepy visitor because they have dental care. Rich in dental care! They've been cleaning. They've been getting a cleaning monthly. They've been getting those veneers. What if one is just a celebrity that had bad veneers and I turn them away? Don't like. Oh, there's like, I think there's scratchy scratch noises in the game. Is that, or are you, is it my audio? Because there's that. I get that from time to time, particularly with the TV. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with 4Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 340-473 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. 4Rest, delicious relaxation, right at home. Can I do that? Okay, I'm leaving. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid, well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about the rules. So this is my parents' house? Ooh, wait. I think I'm not looking out that window. Yeah, there's like a TV radio audio that's scratchy and muffled on the side. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Well, you've got 2 guests now, so like... Hey, kid! I'm sick of all this. Oh, I don't think Oh! You can check them when you're in... They're, like, in your home? Player character seems like a gem. They're an introvert. It's okay, I get it. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school, and I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back and my own damn boss. We got a freelancer. Gotta check those eyes. I have some jank-ass teeth. You're safe. Oh! Not me giving the little lad the storage room. I have an entire living area. I'm just like, hey, get in the closet, Harry Potter. Like, I don't give a shit. You can lay there. It's big enough. You're right, that was judging me. I hope all this ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember it like it was yesterday. I'd just gotten fired, and all I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. I haven't even lost my home, and that's what I do on the daily. That's my self-care routine. Described to a T. Just squish yourself in there. You can sleep under the printer. Maybe use it as a pillow. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing this, like, strange sound. Kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away, and he sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear, and then I need to lie down. My stomach's doing somersaults. Does, like, the visitors thing make you sick? I don't know. I don't know if it's like I think they're fake. They're fake humans. I don't think it makes them sick. I don't think it's like an infection thing. I need to check myself. Screw this. I think I'm fine. Now she's stuck in the middle of the Thriller dance. Can I call someone? Oh, I could call for rest. 340-473. Let's get some DoorDash. Hello, you've reached for Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 1 can of coffee. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. 930959. World ends. Curl up, cry. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you should really start thinking about it. How many signs does it take?
Hello.
Larry, thank you for the 6 months. How's your morning going? Not the intimate look. Seems nice. You curl up in the closet. Vex, don't... Have a higher level of respect for yourself. If somebody's gonna put you in the closet, say no. How many signs does it take? If only I knew. Nobody really knows. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything would help. They didn't have perfect teeth, right? I don't think anything worked. Okay. You taking people in, too? Maybe I should check them. Open your mouth! You taking people in? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. He keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house, but daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? After you sort out the food issue, I got lucky, stored up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too, but if you want something special, there's that food delivery service. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on TV. Then, oh my god, I want to play that soon. I was going to give everybody kind of a few days of playing it, and then probably play it myself. I bet the apocalypse did begin with meteors. Okay, back out. I just don't know if testing them, like... It takes away an energy. I have 2 energy anyway. And I think when I sleep, they replenish. So, like, it wouldn't really hurt to test them if that's the case. Because, like, the beer depleted my energy, but I got it back after the day. So, like, I'm gonna go for it. What do you want to check? I want to check your teeth. You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay, I just had my teeth fixed, though. If I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't remember if I ate anything. I'm nervous now. They don't remember going to the dentist, and their teeth are really good. Their teeth are, like, really good. Now, what would a 911 responder do? Test the girl? I feel like I could do both. I think I gotta give him the boot. Oh my god, pull out the gun? Wait, we don't just kick them out of my house? What, do we shoot them? 10 out of 10 is like her. Them some white upper classy. I worry. Well, here's the thing, right? I'd be fine if it was like my teeth are nice and I went to the dentist recently. But the fact their stomach hurts, they don't remember everything. I'm doing it. I'm sorry. I'm a visitor. How? How? It can't be. Oh my god, I was chased out of my home. And now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? Oh, no, no, no. Mm-mm. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm shooting them. I'm just gonna do it. Can you cover my ears? Oh my god, wait, do I just leave their body there? Well, I can't test that person now, so I gotta go. That's gonna make it really uncomfortable if other people have to stay in there. Hi, for rest delivery here. Of the delivery. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Hi, Nappy. How are you? Now pulls out a heater. I saved the child. They're fine. They're much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. I love the fact that they're like, my wife and I saw your house and we got a good vibe. Now that Just We Know is back, look, listen, they were perfect teeth. Like, I'm trying not to judge, but like, look at my teeth. Hold on. Look at these. Would you look at that mouth and be like, oh, I'm gonna shoot you? No, you would not. Like, but those teeth were so good, and they did not remember going to the dentist. How are your teeth that good, but your haircut is that whack? Riddle me that. Enhance. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady is exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while if it's not too much to ask? Why isn't your wife speaking legitimately? Of course she can, honey. Will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Yeah, get out. Go. Please, friend, forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I'd do anything for her. You understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if you could buy her safety. Speaking of that, we've got something. It's not my shirt, but how about coffee? I'm willing to give you everything I have left if it means my darling can get a moment's rest. Oh my god. I feel like the wife is a visitor, or something is weird about the wife, and he's like trying to be chill, but also I do love coffee. So I'm like tempted to take it. I need to see your upper molars. Saw the teeth and shot her out of jealousy. I'm like, I don't have good dental care. Explain. No, buying. Do not be seduced. Will you help us? Again, but bags! Bribes will get you everywhere. Come on in. Oh, how can I ever thank you? And who's that kid in a cap? Look, I don't mean to be difficult, but we can't stay here with a kid around. What do you mean? You were literally just begging me to come in. You were gonna give me the last thing on your back, and now you're like, oh, it's got hardwood. It's got carpet in the bathroom. That's disgusting. That's black mold. Let's go. Have you ever heard the phrase, beggars can't be choosers? So this is the new anxiety horror game called No, I'm Not a Human. I have to decide if people are humans or not and let them into my house. And I have to let people into my house. Like, the wife is a visitor. Also, hi, unicorn. I just started talking to you. Bait trap with coffee. My wife isn't very fond of kids, you see. Didn't expect to find someone that young here. No, you should go then. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll keep looking, won't we, honey? Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired too. They really said, a child. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. You look like Ernest Hemingway. Oh, now you acknowledge me. I was just like chit-chatting with you. I was like, blah, 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 blah. How are you, by the way? Oh my god, yes. They're like a child. Brownie. Dystopian bed and breakfast. I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Barmen need to be wiped out, every last one. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now you ain't a fool, kid, but hell if I'm gonna just shoo them away. Let one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. Oh, come on in! I've got someone dead in my closet! Woo! Come on in, buddy. You got some backbone, kid. We'll wipe him out. I don't know about that. But you seem okay. But I'll need to check your molars in the morning. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Sin! Enough, stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What do you want from me? That's how I answer my door. You're just doing catch up on reading? You could sleep log though? Hell yeah. What catch up are you having to do, reading wise? I want you to let me in so I can get some sleep. I'm dead on my feet. I used to have 5 kids. This here is the last one. I don't know where to even start looking for them. I just want to get some decent... You lost all your kids? You lost 4 out of 5 children? Thanks for the clip, by the way, Zen. I hope you're having a good day. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard to... Wait, what? When you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Are you sure about that? I feel like you should get lost like your kids. Y'all, I don't know. I don't really trust her, but also it doesn't seem like she's given me any kind of indication as to why I shouldn't trust her. Like, who would just be like, I don't fucking know where they are. Like, meh. Chemical compounds in a chapter of immunology, maybe. I feel like, Nah, you should go. Fine, then I'll just try to get my mom's house. I might not make it. No, I have to. Okay, bye. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Is wonderful? What the hell is it? So curious. Hi, Pork Chop. Welcome in. I don't know if we're feeding these people, honestly. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. Oh my god, let me see. You have tomorrow off, so today was like a Friday. This week I looked at my leave and I essentially had 25 days of use. Hell yeah, I hope you enjoy your day off tomorrow. What are you gonna do? Look at the thing. Oh my god, accidental cosplay. Wait, mine is different? Wait, what? I clicked on the link. That's so weird. On the news anchor, for real though. Mine shows the couple. It's different for every. Well, yeah, the thumbnails are going to be different for everyone. But like the picture itself should be the same if you sent me a link. Specialists say that the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Here's the thing. I don't think I need to check the kid, because if I had an issue with the kid... Oh my god, why is he so blue? I'm sick of all this. How'd you survive? Somehow I'd sneak into stairwells, sheds, or just sleep under a tree. Hid from the heat under any roof I could find. Ate whatever I could get, some greens grown wild, or a candy bar I swiped from a store. What's with that look? Yeah, I stole, big deal. How else am I supposed to survive? Nobody's gonna hire me, so whatever. What now? Think I'd really steal anything from you? Please. What, is this some kind of interrogation? Drop it seriously. Stay sharp, any one of us could be a visitor. I need to test you. What do you want to check? I would like to check your, I'm thinking teeth. Oh my god, I shot that person for no reason. All of their teeth look fine. I killed someone for no reason. Chat! I wipe my ass too, if that's important. How are you enjoying this so far? It's like not bad. I don't dislike it. I think we're kind of still just getting into like the meat and potatoes of it. So I feel like I'm not great at it so far. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna call my friend and then we're gonna check the girl. Like, hey, shot someone last night. Hope you're doing okay. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there. Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets were that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself as that. If something happens to her, she's my whole world. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it was only killed people who stayed inside. I thought it had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice, but back at home she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Okay, bye. I guess it was all about you. Okay. Great friendship. We're just talking about you all the time. Oh my god! Look at this thumbnail! Why does it look like I'm trying to become part of their throuple? Why am I just like, how about coffee? Oh! Ooh! I did say the vibe thing, and now apparently I have you know, done their vibe across the room. Hang up. The flavor text really makes... I feel like that should just be the thumbnail for the whole game. Alright, I'm gonna test this girl. Show me your hands. Oh, her nails are so cute! I'm glad. I don't have to kill you, and you're slaying. Y'all, I'm gonna save. Okay, yeah, so it only lets you save once. FYI. I was correct. I mean, we don't really know what teeth are about. I don't need to know anymore. I don't need to know anything else. You can say howdy and then go. No nipple man. That's good. Yep, you can go that direction. I gotta check the windows, but I can only do it at night. I should probably do it before I check the first door, actually. They're quite bad. Oh god. So I killed that person for no reason? Great. I will be able to live with myself. I killed the little lad for no reason. I'm here to pump you up. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I got a gun. Delicious. Wait, what? That is the creepiest fucking thing I've ever heard in my life. Get out of here. Go. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes. So you alone. Oh my god. I hate this man. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Oh, that's that guy. Okay. Yeah, he just was here. So you all are... Look to the left! The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. I did not consent for my likeness. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up base. Or maybe he's dead. I'm going in. I don't like this. I don't like his face. I'm so sorry. That's so mean to say. But the eyes are freaking me out. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger, and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to your passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I kind of caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth. They fool ya. I saw some billboard white teeth, and now I have a dead man in my closet. And, like, it's egg on my face. Egg on my face, frankly. So, I've been there. Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me in along with whatever I'd brought him. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know, but those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. I mean, it feels like, why would you lie about that? Come on in. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. I'm getting it. The people I'm bringing in are not the best. They're very like, is that Carl Pilkington? What is this, One Punch Man? That was drawn from memory? Though we meet again. Who are you? I don't even remember meeting you the first time. 1 minute you're vibing, next you got a dead guy in her closet. That dude is def a visitor. This is one nap man. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell me my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Okay, this is one of those TikTokers that's like, this found you. We're energetically aligned. No captions, no hashtags. It just found you in the universe. Open in the middle. Who are you? Me, I am I. You were home. A tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite simple. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any other insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You could choose what to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. I mean, if there was a cat, it was coming in anyway. You didn't need to fucking tell me that. If there's a cat in the game, it's entering my home. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh my god, was that guy evil and he killed people? Holy shit, did he kill the girl? I fucked it. Chat, I fucked it. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting that creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Hold on. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bober Brewery together. Since then, Bober Cerny has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Isaac, that guy, like, we couldn't have known, okay? We couldn't have known he was a murderer. And frankly, I am oh my god. Okay, the girl's definitely dead. The girl's definitely dead. Where is he? Where is he? Okay, he definitely came in and just murdered her and then left. He didn't even have the decency to stick around. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You were literally sitting in the kitchen, my guy, and you let her die. You could have said something. You could have been like, hey, sorry. No. So sorry. I know you're asleep, but like, she's being murdered in the kitchen, and I could have come in. Got me that beer. That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin, keeping myself to myself. Then one day, this fella gone shown up desperate, starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in, but I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaken up, like he'd seen death itself. No clue how he got that deep into the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle, and that sent the varmint running. Figured that'd be the last of him. Hey, you should have helped him. Bring whatever was chasing him straight to my door? No siree, I've done got enough problems. Let me guess, you open up if there's beer involved? You're sharp, I'll give you that, kid. I don't speak unless it matters. So bring that beer tomorrow, and I'll tell you how it ends. You're pretty sure he killed her? Oh no, he's right here. But it's so suspicious, Soiled! I bring this guy in and then he murders bitches? I gotta check the living room. Don't be shy, man. Go on and ask. Still think FEMA is coming after you? Really hope not, you know? Yeah, I kind of messed up heading to FEMA like that. Should have known they'd try to snatch me too, you know? I figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me be. Instead, they took my car and damn near shot me, but think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? That guy was a visitor. And if he was human? Hey, don't say that, man. I ain't exactly feeling too swell about what happened, alright? And I miss the days when you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now with these visitors, hell, maybe the next passenger will decide to put a bullet in ya. Okay, I need to check you. Don't take this the wrong way, but listen, I'm not saying no, just you'll see for yourself. Hard to keep him shut. Okay, his eyes aren't blood red. Leave alone. They're fine. Because they're fucked. You've got, like, gingivitis. First impressions. Okay, I'm leaving you. It's gotta be the other guy. It has to be this dude. And he just waited a day. I need to test you. So, we tested the teeth. We think his hands would probably be dirty. Maybe show me your eyes. They ain't nothing but red. I was taking down some varmint and he threw dirt or shit. Hurts all the time. Oh, look at that eye. Look at that eye. Look at that eyeball. You fucker. Every last one of them, tear them apart with my bare hands. I'm pulling it out. You gonna go around shooting amputees too when they ain't got no nails to show? Point me to a doc and check my eyes after they're done fixing them. This is how varmint feels. Scared. I killed him. I think I'm gonna kill all of my visitors. It's not really the best Airbnb, I'll say. FEMA, what is it and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management. Why is this FEMA member so sassy? Hey! Hey, I work with FEMA! Is a special government agency that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're hoping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on our doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Good night. Oh, good night. Get varminted. My neighbor's dead. My neighbor is dead. Shmoo, how are you? Welcome in. We're doing very badly. I'm trying to survive the apocalypse by letting people into my home, and so far, 3 people are dead. There's a lot of people dead. Your neighbor's house, which has just been painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. With people not trusting us? The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. I think, and it's very important to do this, okay? When you see someone, just be hey neighbor! Just in case. I don't know anything about shit. There's pizza subs at Jimmy John's? The entire squads of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. It looks like a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street. And one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? I believe so. It wasn't Bob. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking with the residents. Why should I trust you? I could show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups. Maybe even never. Visitors rarely move in groups? I don't know. Maybe they don't like kids. Because that would explain why that kid was killed by the creepy dude in my kitchen. And honestly, that means I should probably already have... I should always have children in my house. Because then it would be like... You know, not that they're bait. Don't take this the wrong way, okay? Not that, like, they're, like, you know, a measuring device. But also... And why the couple asked for the kid to leave? Exactly, because they hate kids. And the wife was a visitor. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be burying that too? How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course. But we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have to complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, and then we'll send them back. So I should just wait here? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry. We'll just take one person. Oh, fuck. I don't have any people then. Fuck, man. That's fair, Turquoise. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest? How long were you walking? Well, it really constitutes a long walk anyway. Take yourself. You're at home. Yet how many steps have you taken here? Have you been walking for a long time? You must have been, surely, but I've marched through more decades than you've had hot dinners. That's the difference between you and I, dearie. Is this lady trying to walk shame me? She's like, I actually did that long walk thing that was happening. I watched the whole film. Hi, Leather Soup. After playing this, I don't think they're grounded in reality. You could have just kept walking. I don't follow. Do you need something? What does anyone need? A roof over my head to share a story or two, to lie down and close my eyes, and air to breathe. I don't need for much. It's just really boring living all by one's lonesome. How are you, Leather? Ah, come on in. Come in. I got nobody to murder, so might as well. And maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here. Oh my god, it's the oh my god, it's the kid! And she's crying! That means the dad's dead! Let me in. Are you freaking out? Why are we so insensitive? We just saw her house burning to the ground. Are you, like, having a moment? Ew. Weird to listen to while I work? Oh my god, Leather. Then welcome in. I don't know what to do. People, killed my daddy. Why did they do it? I don't know. They were just sitting with daddy in the kitchen, and then they did something, and then they set the house on fire. When I ran away, I could hear them laughing. Come on in. I'm gonna test you tomorrow because I don't trust. Oh, bring the cat in. The cat has to come in. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Me describing watching Northern Lion. Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. I will help you. How'd you find my house? Sea City? Lived there? Saw your house, walk over here. Not hot here. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open her no. He told me to let the cat in, man. I'm manifesting my destiny. The bald man instead of the muffin man? Do you know the bald man? The bald man. The bald man. Do you know the bald man? He came and told me divinations. Go dumb or go broke. I don't like. We're just gonna I make myself home here. Come on, kitty, time to run and enjoy. This is an open door policy tonight. Oh, look at that sweet baby angel. Look at them. You want to sit here and you want to fucking tell me that it wasn't worth it? Look at that little beast. Don't beauty shape my cat. Quick question, everybody. And this is a no judgment zone, okay? You gotta remember it's a no judgment zone. If I shoot her, does it become my cat? Just asking. I'm just asking questions. I don't remember it entirely. I did not really like Shrek as much as I think everyone else did, so... That is 100% Garfield. So I remember like bits and pieces, but I don't remember the exact song. I bet it hates Mondays. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. Bestie, I gotta be real. I'm safe. What if somebody just shaved? What if you're just keeping your appearance up in the apocalypse? Hi, Chinchillama. How are you? I'd still enjoy too as an adult. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. I fucking told you. And my bitch ass neighbor is like, oh, you better let people in. You better let people close to you while it's a gate, while you could be infected. I fucking knew it. Not smooth armpits are the devil's work. What if you're like very strangely specific alopecia? Like, we're asking the real questions right now. Like, what if you have strangely specific alopecia and then you're dead? Is it worth playing? So far, I'm enjoying it. It's like, if you like weird games like we do, I would say yeah. It's kind of like Papers, Please, but in a single house. It's like Papers, Please and that Knock at My Door game had a baby. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a specific request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Hi, Camera Lady. We're playing a horror game today. I hope you're all doing well. Kitty is here. What more you need? I mean, fair. Fair, frankly. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so win here. I don't want any nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? I like her. I don't even know if I'm gonna test her. Oh, Kitty! Oh my god, you gave me a trap door! Kitty, I love you! Oh my god, Kitty! There's like so much stockpiled shit down here! Kitty, I've been brining stuff! Who even fucking knew? I love you. You're the best. And you deserve I'm gonna protect you. Okay, I'm gonna do my best to protect you. How did you not know about this? You know, we don't need to talk about it. We just need to be grateful that Kitty's here. We might have had a couple deaths already, if I'm being honest, Fez. Where's that one guy? Y'all, where's that dude? Oh, he got taken away by FEMA. Never mind. I'm being a goofy goober. Okay, so we really should test every single one of them, but... Oh, dearie me, I'm getting old. Where are you from? City born. I am Deary. Had me a little hut in a high-rise, no wee cottage in the country, no crummy old husband or grandbabies to speak of. So I'd sit myself down on a bench most days, could feel a bit of life there, you see, and on the things I hear. But when all this hogwash started, well, I didn't like it anymore. How can you feel life when everybody around is dropping like blooming flies? I don't know. I don't know if, like, the cat can die. I hope not. Rejecting everyone isn't a good option. You have to have at least one person in the house. So you've got to, like, constantly have at least one. Because if somebody comes to take someone, you're going to be screwed. No, he killed the girl. I mean, I tried to test that guy, in fairness. Step into the stairwell, and there's always some poor soul lying there covered with white cloth. Heavens, it's enough to make you wish yourself gone, rather than keep watching such sorrow. So off I popped, toddled off looking for a place where there's still stories to hear, life to feel, and looky here, fate's led me straight to your door, dearie. Now, I'm no churchgoer, but in times like these, well, feels like heaven itself got... Oh, sorry, I fell asleep. I fell asleep while she was talking. Are you killing people by boring them to death? You won't see anything you haven't seen before. Okay. So...
It was huge.
I feel like I could check her eyes. I could check her eyes, maybe. Or I could look at her pits, but I'm like, I don't know. What if she shaved her pits? And played some demos I downloaded. Did you play any good demos? Anything you could recommend? It went off twice. God only knows why. Bex, you got more bang for your buck. If it goes off twice repeatedly, I'll fix it. You're just winning at life right now. I'm gonna say armpit. Show me your pits. Making an old woman lift her arms. Have you no shame? Well, what can I do? Oh, god damn! Should I, like, be... Is that? Are you a visitor because of that? Whatever the hell that is? You should get that checked. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father. I want my mommy. I need to test you. What do you want to check? I don't know. Like, I feel like kids don't wash their hands. So, like, her hands might be dirty. I'm thinking eyes or teeth. And, like, eyes really paid off. Like, it's too huge to play only once, for real. Eyes could be red from the crying. Maybe teeth? I still have some baby teeth. That's fine. I think that's fine. Because, like, if it was perfect, she'd probably have, like, all teeth. Like, it would probably look not like a kid's. I don't know. Let's do... I could see her teeth. Let's do armpits. Hairy pits! Okay.
Bang! That was easy. No, I'm just good. Bang! That was easy.
Why is it going
No, I'm
up
just
twice? Why is it going up twice? I don't understand. It doesn't make sense. And it wasn't doing that on the other screen. But you know what? We'll figure it out. The 2-for-1 special. Digimon? Wait, there's a new Digimon game? I was thinking about playing the Tokyo Psychedemic games at some point, but never got around to it. Ooh! What happens when I call my neighbor now? I'm assuming since they're deceased. 930959. And then, of course, if I buy coffee, That'll give me like an extra energy in case I need to like replenish it and like do an extra test on somebody. Okay, so that's just invalid now. So I'm gonna order another coffee for tonight. And then I think I'm gonna use the coffee to get another energy so that I can test that lady, because she freaks me out a little bit. Oh, 2 cans of cat food. Okay, I'm just gonna do 2 cans of cat food because the cat matters more. Oh, that just gives me a 4th slot, but it doesn't actually, like, fill it. Okay, never mind. We gotta just take the risk. But that's good to know, because it's like I could do it the day before. Is everyone okay? I feel like... I don't think that Grandma's dying. I think that... Oh my god. FEMA's gonna take somebody. Probably FEMA's gonna take somebody every night. Starting now. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Oh, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. Sokra, hi. Have you played this? Because that, I feel like... that, hello? What's gonna be... Is that gonna die? Is that man gonna die? One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it'll all be over. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Oh, shit. I fucking got a FEMA note. They just took her. Okay, well, they just took her. So you're still holed up here, I see. Oh, it's no nips, man. Great. New day, who dead? It's gonna be a lot of them, probably. Anyway, she's gone. They took her. So this is my cat now. Oh, I forgot to check the fucking windows! I keep forgetting! Bren played it for hours last night. Did he enjoy it? What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing when you say? Or do you want to fit it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay. The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of the rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Dude, you creepy as hell, dude. Get out of here. Being cryptic as shit. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived here until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming, as if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. Honestly, dogs rule, but now I'm a cat person, because of this game. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Ooh, they're decorating! Ooh, Halloween! Halloween decorations, thank you! I don't have to go to Lowe's now. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. I've got a secret admirer. Oh my god, it's One Punch Man! Yo, dog! What up? Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Sokro, by the way, I hope you're having a good day. I don't get to decide because she's gone. They took her. They took her. How'd you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all, but you, I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible has come to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention on the radio. Will you listen? Perhaps they'll mention on the radio. Have I been able to do the radio? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again. So in 2 days, I shouldn't test anybody. It's Friday Eve. Yes, we're so close. Have a good night. Oh, 100%. He got his cat. Oh, it's Pepperidge Farm remembers. I haven't. Socrates, how are you? I hope you're good. Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening, may I come in? Why would you knock at a place you didn't think anyone was home? Oh, thanks! It's got a little half moon, and I love it so much. I've also got my Nancy Drew Metallica shirt on. Are you looking for something? Why do you ask? Well, I'm simply looking for the same thing as everyone else. Safety, and perhaps if I'm lucky, some conversation to keep the boredom at bay. And with it being so quiet, I didn't think anyone lived here, so I thought to myself, I'll take a look. But the door was locked, and I decided it would be polite to knock before breaking it down. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handing patients with conditions outside my specialism, and now the hospitals are gone. So I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. I don't know. I need to replace someone because that lady's gone. But like, why were they knocking? I don't know. They were like, oh, it'll be polite to break it in, but now they're gonna break it. I don't know. I don't trust this guy. Bad vibes. You should go. I understand it's not the easiest time to trust anyone. I'll be nearby, so don't hesitate to ask for help. Gramps is giving me the creeps, dude. Oh no. Oh no, I don't like this either. But we're told by FEMA they don't travel in groups. Like, a medicine person could be helpful, but Gramps was so creepy. Oh, here, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Is your friend sick? She's my sister. She's depressed. She can't walk or bathe on her own. Sometimes even getting out of bed is a challenge for her, but it's okay. She'll get better someday, right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but she finds the strength to speak up sometimes. I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable, then we'll create a new life for herself. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. I don't know, man. I don't trust people that don't, like, have one sick person and one non-sick person. Right, Chamomile Lady? Like, but, I mean, in fairness, I'm always weird, so... I can't really speak. I'm like, why would I be weird? And then I'd be over here like, hey, hi. Do you want to see my yodeling pickle? If you'll let me in, I'll... I'm just saying, if you'd like. Is that cool? Is that cool with you? Feel like I might try it. Because I don't know if we can trust FEMA. You've got that crazy granny here. It's going to be hard for me living under the same roof as them. You know, before I met my husband, let's just say they remind me a lot of someone I used to know. Okay, got ye. Okay, then get the fuck out! We'll find a place for you to rest, I promise. Here, lean on me, I've got you. Sometimes things can feel overwhelming, even a simple closed door, but we have to keep moving. Oh, I'm so desperate. Please, let me in. Let me in right now. Just kidding. I don't like that lady. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors, or a film photography. Dark patches appear on a captured image, in a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. The heat won't stop you feel the drive with Energirka You're Alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water? Okay. Now I feel kind of bad. Don't feel bad. Oh my god! My baby angel! His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you. Does that mean there's somebody evil in my house and they're killing my cat? Does that mean my cat can die? Maybe death will pass your home by tonight? Cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. I love you. I love you so fucking much. You're my favorite thing in this entire world, and I would do anything for you. Oh, okay. I'm so sorry, but I wasn't done yet. I just want you to know that, like, if you told me to kill a man, I would. If you wanted. If you just have to ask. Okay, I love you, bye. Okay, so that lady's gone because she was taken by FEMA. Okay, to catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Fuck, it doesn't work now. I had a radio like this when I was growing up too. I'm assuming I have to like... Oh, was yours like a full standing? Oh, wait a second. We're getting there. We're getting there. Unit 32A reporting code 60, mass civilian casualties, officers down. This is 28-8, code 451 requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged, initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off, pending investigation, stand by for reinforcements. That's what we used to do to watch adult channels on cable. You gotta twiddle a knob and then twiddle a knob, you know? Okay, so that, when it buzzes like that, that means it's got something. Okay, so I've been missing out on radio stuff. Fair. Okay. I feel like test the old lady, test the girl again. I'm getting old. Not Fibber, Mickey, and Molly. Okay, so I can hand over a FEMA notice if I want to send someone to FEMA. Don't you have any relatives? Everyone's forgotten me, dearie. If there's anyone left alive, they don't come around to visit poor old Granny. All the more common with youngins these days. Plenty get so swept up in life that they forget their own. Also bothered by this and that. Not a soul calls out. We're in the middle of an apocalypse where people are getting shot. Grandma, like, we get it. As I would cycle through my clock radio, one time I was sat on that beach and my neighbor was yapping on about her grandson something fierce. I had this like big boom box when I was a teenager, and it had like a cassette tape player in it, and it also had one of those, and I had to like get the knobs, it's perfectly right, to get the radio stations. I'm old. Said my boy's a good egg, always remembers his granny, and while she told no fibs, dearie, always said hello, polite young man he was. Just what do I want for dinner? BDO, what are your options? What do you have? Infinite, like, options? Because I would say pizza or Taco Bell, but that's always my go-to. Why, I even felt a little pinch of envy, then she died, and that good egg turned rotten and sour. All he wanted was the poor soul's apartment keys, paid for with a smattering of smiles. Why do you reckon folks lie to each other's faces, untruths reflected in the eyes of the ones we love? Marry, have children, and then, would you believe it, they don't love you at all? Lucky my husband's dead and buried, wicked old coot he was. Okay, damn. Okay, so let's do a photo. You're wasting that film on little old me? Okay, I feel like she's fine, y'all. We've done 2. Digital tuners were, in fact, a godsend. How are you holding up? It's okay, but I wish I was home. Can I go home? I don't like lying to children, but I also feel like we should sugarcoat it a smidge instead of just being like, your house burned down. Honor of Thick Thighs Thursday. You might get sushi tonight. Also a good choice. I don't know what we're gonna have. I had a bussin' grilled cheese and tomato soup today. So, like, I feel good. Oh, so they're coming to get me soon and they'll take me to a new house? Or will they take me back to the same one? Are they making me a new room? Daddy's still coming for me, right? You saw what happened, right? I mean, I'm not sure. They hit Daddy, but then he got up. I saw that, which means he could put out the fire or just come looking for me. Is he coming soon? Okay, I need to test you. I'm going to test your... We did teeth. Let's test your hands. Okay, her hands are fine. I don't think she did anything. Okay. Honestly, I think I'm gonna just look at the old lady again just to be like... I can also check myself, which is probably not a bad idea, if I'm being honest. Okay, let's say 340473. I probably do have limited film, and I'm wondering if I have to, like,
the numbers all
buy more.
To
Harry, 11. Thank you for the 11 months. Welcome back to the Pun House, so take backsies. I hope you're doing well today. Pure white alabaster hands, carved from marble. We already have a pending delivery in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we're forced to temporarily limit the number of orders. Okay. And I can't call my neighbor because he's dead. So. Imagine hitting pull out the gun by accident. That would never happen. Because I know what I'm doing. Nice. The eyes are like windows for light in houses and for truth in people, but mine are dusty. Oh no, man! Sometimes we just gotta kill people. I'm so sorry. I hope you didn't hear that. I love you so much. I just love you so much. Okay. Sleep well tonight, my child. It looks like tonight's the night the bitch has gotta die. And I didn't want to do that. But here we are. Kyrie, hi. Jackalopes, hi. How are you? Welcome to No, I'm Not a Human, where we look at people and have to decide if they're human or not. Well, she passed the aura test, but does that mean that she... Here's the thing. The other guy passed some of the other tests, and then he murdered that kid in my kitchen. So I feel like if they fail one of the tests, it's like, it doesn't matter if they pass the other test. It's like, it doesn't matter if you were good in English if you're bad at math. Like, that's how this game feels. Oh, look at how suspiciously perfect my teeth are. I'm scared. Am I the 1%? I'm wearing a really nice cashmere sweater. Maybe it's fine. Am I the villain? Am I the baddie? Shit, why? Smokers would kill for these. God damn it. You see a blemish? Okay. I'm gonna assume you're not just being kind to me. The aura test was surefire. So are you telling me I shouldn't have killed the old lady? Because I feel like you should have spoke up. I feel like you should have typed a little faster before I killed that grandma. Like, this is really, we're accomplices now, honestly. I'm still laughing at a joke you made like a week ago. What was it? I'm glad that I made you laugh. That's my goal. And now it's running this house. I'm just saying, like, we could have teamworked that shit, but I didn't hear anything about it. So I can't test after this night because that's 2 days, and One Punch Man was like, don't do that. More content if more people die. But here's the thing, they're gonna take the kid. If FEMA comes tonight, they're gonna take the child. Maybe I shouldn't have killed that old lady. Maybe I should have just let her, like, vibe. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Oh my god, I think I remember that Mercury joke. Yeah, but who said it was surefire? The government? Oh, the media? Blame is communal. That's called community management. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. I'm so fucked. This FEMA dude's gonna come and take this kid. God damn it. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. Tear streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. That's also me waking up at 8 a.m. But you know who's not waking up at 8 a.m.? My sweet baby angel! Look at you, I'm so proud. Oh! Looks like no one's coming tonight. My sweet baby angel, we're so good, everything's fine. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. So there's nothing new. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. I'm sorry. I was like, ghosts, creatures, people from Alabama. I don't know. Sorry, everyone from Alabama. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biologic agent, so they're not aliens! Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline. Oh, that's why I need to check myself. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Magaro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Magaro, cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer, the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consume at own risk. I'm gonna buy some cigarettes. No, I'm probably gonna buy stuff for my cat. Okay. I want my mommy. You need to accept what happened. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you could invite my friend over, please? I think this is her phone number. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come, but if it's me, they just tell me off. I don't know what you saw, but I think your dad is dead. She's like, can you invite my friend? And I'm like, your dad's dead. What the fuck? Your dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him. Are you saying he's not coming? Why would you say that? What did he look like the last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. I'm sorry about your dad. The girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. After some time, she starts wailing again. Doesn't look like there's anything you can do for her. It would be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, child. I'm gonna call your friend. I tried to be kind to the child. I tried to help her. And it just didn't work. Hello? Hi, may I speak with your daughter? What, is something wrong?
I want to be a yo-yo man, he cried. Make me a yo-yo man. But the yo-yo master did not answer. He just kept on yoing.
Lucky number 13.
Harley, thank you so much for the 13. I just love the idea of what, is something wrong? I want to be a yo-yo man. Thank you for the 13 months in a row. Welcome back to the funhouse. No take backsies. Her friend asked if she could come over. Our little girl, she died. Oh my god. Oh my god, you had to kill her? What? It had to be done, believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. Ellipses. She was a visitor, you hear me? Every single sign was saying so. I knew her inside and out. That's how I was able to notice the sign so quickly. Everything matched. As soon as I told my husband, he dealt with the visitor right away. I wanted to kill him myself at first, but eventually I realized that was never our daughter. My husband helped me understand that. Now I only regret that we never asked that invader what she did to our little one. I'm sorry. Don't call her again, please. Oh, okay. That's gonna be another awkward conversation. If you're just joining us, welcome to No, I'm Not Human, where I have to decide if the people in my house are human or not. And so far, I'm doing a real shit job. Like, I don't even want to, like, front right now. It's pretty, I'm doing a pretty shit job. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. Yeah, we only have the small child. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Is they have multiple signs that match? Okay. So it's like not just one. It's like, okay, you have red eyes and you have an aura. Not in skirts. When I was in college, yeah. Okay, so like we've tested her teeth, her hands. We can look at her eyes. I mean, your eyes are creepy, but I think you got those from your father. So I'm leaving. We're fucked. I don't want to like sugarcoat this, chat. We're not doing good. I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. I mean, I don't want to accuse this child of more things. So I'll check myself. Okay, clean hands to powder marks, nothing major. Eyes? Yeah, the die a hero, chat. The hell? That's not good. They're red, motherfucker! Gonna drink all that caffeinated crap. Okay, maybe it's just that. Yeah, that's definitely what's happening. Don't worry about it. Oopsie. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? I feel like I should just exit straight up. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. I do have pretty nice teeth, I gotta admit. Honestly, Jackalopes, the art style is really cool. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. It's very dark, I'll grant you that. Hello there, human. Hello there, human, man. Hello there, fellow human. I too am a human. I would love to come into your abode. I'm so... Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. I'm sure this man is not evil. It's great. It's okay. He's cool. He seems cool. He's got his hands on hips. He's power posing me. So, you know, he's getting an arch for, like, a vouch for Margot. We're fine. What is this? One of your Earth jokes? I see you have a home, as they call it here. All right, y'all. I gotta take a quick BRP, as it is. The Just What Disgust is so real. If you're new here, I stream Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. I try not to take too long a break, but it can take a couple minutes because I'll probably also, I might get a string cheese. I'm just I'm like wacky like that. But I will be right back and we'll play some more No, I'm Not a Human. Hello! Welcome on in. Hi, Lanyard. How are you? Sorry it took me a second. I took a break, and then I had my non-sponsored Chobani flip time. I got my Chobani flip. Golden opportunity for everyone to take a nice, relaxing piss. Enjoy your piss. Enjoy whatever other things you enjoy doing. The prophecy did not fail us. The prophecy was, in fact, some might say, foretold. I hope you're having a good day. I am feeling a little bit better, honestly, overall. I'm trying to chunk out my days. I talked about it a little bit earlier, but I'm trying to like do Mondays, Tuesday, Wednesdays where I have my really long work days like I usually do, but then I make sure that I work on stream for a little bit, and then I also take some just sitting time. So we're doing that. Work is too busy this week. Oh my god, it's been so busy. I've been just slammed every day. Has everyone decided we're just working nonstop? My boss was like, this is our slow period. And I was like, is the slow in the room with us, dog? Like, where is the slow? I would like to find it. Hi, Emma. So if you're just joining us, welcome to No, I'm Not a Human. This is clearly a human. I have to let people in order to be safe. I have to be careful, because if I let in visitors, which are the evil things in this, then I will have problems and people will die. I only have one person in my house though, so I really need to invite more people in. How are you, Emma? Your art's come along really well. I mean, hello! Just playing, just sitting. But Lanyard, I hope things slow down. I hope everyone has their best times this week. This Chobani flip's so good. It's peanut butter. Oh my god, leather! I'm obsessed with Chobani flips! This one's peanut butter cup. So it's peanut butter yogurt, and it has like little Reese's in it. It's delicioso. I like having those in the middle, or I'll have a string cheese. Because I get really hungry in the middle of the day. I used to never eat on my stream. I was like, I don't want to be one of those people that's just eating on my stream. Just crunching in your ear hole. But then I started eating in the morning, and I'm like, if you're in Europe, there's basically a Chobani flip, but it's not called Chobani flip. I can't remember. International peeps, let us know. It's like a Hagaswear or some shit. The cheesecake one slaps. I love that one. Mueller Light. Thank you. It's kind of like Miller Light, but not. It's an ASMR stream. I'll start clicking on things. I love the key lime one. Oh my god. There was a lemon blueberry one that's like a limited time, and it's so good. I'm happy to announce that I finally have a provider. Nice! Hell yeah, that's wonderful news. I'm doing fine. Hi, Daz. Hello. Hello, fellow human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. Oh, God, man. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Cross that one off our list. Okay. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. I love this game so goddamn much. I love this game so much. I love this game so much. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. That feels like a band, like you're introducing them. Like, take it to the stage. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. You're scaring me, man. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. This is people who like summer. Y'all out here like, it's 105 degrees and I'm enjoying myself. Wear a tank top. Behold the fucking beams of blessing, okay? I'm fine. Yeah, I'm sweating out of my ass and my pits. It's a little half moon crescent. And I still have porn. Like, why did it stop you from saying porn? I don't understand. Our lust and our greed has polluted this world and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing. All sin will end and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. Yeah, this is Automod. What happened to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment. Don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. Oh man, I need bitches in my house. Like, here's the thing. He's almost crazy enough. I wonder if he's not a visitor. He's just a crazy dude. But do I want him around my cat? Not particularly. People who enjoy summer are not human. FEMA just said that. You should go. Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooing away a righteous and just man. Behold, Captcha. Let me in and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward. Okay, yeah, come in. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Oh, before I forget to ask, you got any beer? He had a save. He had a save. Y'all, he has a save. He had a save. So I let him in. He's okay. He got a pass. Autumn is the one true. Honestly, yes. I have been waiting for fall for ages. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who'd been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best. But it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. You know what, Chad? This is what you act like I am. This lady, that's what you act like I do with kids in games. You're like, oh, just letting them die left, right, and center. Like, we get like 2 weeks of autumn. That's disgusting. Welcome back, Bex. Help, the sun is trying to murder us in our lust and greed and road work. Honestly, that's also Indiana, I feel. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the window shut, then they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Oh my god. Okay, here's the thing. Here is the thing. We did Bex, but that was because he gave me kombucha. Second, I feel like I should let this lady in. She might have killed the kids. I'll be real. But I feel like come on in. But thank you for listening. You're welcome. She's got a nice sweater. She has a good vibe. Oh! Gollum's here. Oh no. Are you slowly turning into a werewolf? Can you let me in, pal? Abso-fucking-lutely not. What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left for my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let me leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Oh my god, should I let this guy in? I feel bad turning him away if he legitimately was like helping put out the forest fires and shit. So yes, come on in. I avoided all the kid killers. I wouldn't watch the stream. Wow. Let her live with me. She said she didn't. Why are y'all haters? I'm about to let this guy in too. I'm about to let them all in. Open door policy this evening. Sure, why not? I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Oh. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. I love you. You're my baby angel. I feel like I should save now that I have kombucha again. But you very clearly said she might have killed those kids, which means you knew it might still be true. Okay, fair. Oh. I'm sorry you still have back pain, Bex, but I'm glad it's doing better today, you know? I just feel like I haven't used much of the... Oh my god, I'm down to 2 energy, bitch! I thought I would keep my 3 energy. I'm not sleeping well. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing. The bells tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught up in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Cereman and Nundens? Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing.
So,
Allie! I'm not. I'm a streamer.
Oh wait, that's the game. All is okay. Hope
Thank you for the 85
well,
months.
Jess hugs.
Is that Lin-Manuel Miranda? You'll have to let us know how the book nook goes. Allie, how are you doing today? I genuinely feel like I should have gotten booze or coffee or something. I thought that it would maintain, but because of the fact I had the caffeinated buzz for days, but I forgot that I'm dead inside when it comes to caffeine. Other people have to have it on a regular basis. I also couldn't get any coffee because I had that no for rest thing, so I'll have to order coffee today. I'll feed my cat, and I'll order coffee. That is what I'll do. May still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. But we're fucked. I have 3 guests, and I have 2 things that I can do. Oh my god. Chat, I fucked it. Chat, I fucked it. I just fucked it, chat. It's fine. Those weren't the ones who attacked a quarantine zone. Apparently this radio is sponsored by the Swedish chef. I saw it. I saw what was there. This is what it sounds like when I don't have subtitles on. That it wasn't human. Okay, where's my cat? Hello, love of my life. I love you so much. Here. Oh, that means it won't. Okay, so when I feed my cat, that means nobody dies tonight. So that's actually perfect. Oh my god, I love you so much. That means I can test 2 people and then not really fucking worry about it. So, okay. 340 73. Praise be the cat blessings. 2 cans of energy. Why can't I order multiple things? I wish I could just order multiple things. The dangle and the squirm is like too cute. I ordered energy drink. It's so goddamn hot. Seems like it's even worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though, thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. So basically, there is a biological thing that is attacking humans and turning them into quote-unquote visitors. In order to be safe, you have to have someone in your house, but you have to let people in and then try to determine if they're visitors. If they're visitors, you have to shoot them. We're given a set of criteria to test, but I can only test 2 people, basically. because you can only test with however many energy you have. Those poor children. Are you okay? Yes, I suppose. I don't know. I don't understand how grown, supposedly rational adults could let their emotions make them do such a thing. Were they really so terrified they would kill a child? People do worse things. What could be worse than killing a defenseless child? It wasn't just one person, it was a crowd, a mob on their witch hunt. Hardship unmasks us. Perhaps we are the real monsters, not the creatures that crawl up from underground. I feel like I get good vibes from her, but dog, should I, like, this kid's okay. We know the kid's fine. But also, if I fuck this, the kid is going to die. Like, that child will die if I mess up and I leave someone in there. Do I have another person? Didn't I let in 3 people? There he is. You gonna watch me bathe? What the hell are you doing in the bathroom, dude? To be still operational? Honestly, 100%. Amazon Prime it. It's spitting. The sun has gone berserk and the heat drives people inside. Exactly. Brooks put it better. I'm listening, human. Speak. Are you a member of some faith? Yes, human, but my faith is nothing like the lowly religions. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves us, but the imbeciles and sheep only see it as a threat. They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit! Its righteous anger is directed solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners. May those who dissent never find themselves beneath its scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. Oh my god, is he gonna murder that dude in the other room? He's burned? I worry. Heretics? You heard right. FEMA or damned hell. Oh, he's fine. He hates FEMA. They interfere in processes that are beyond our control, the control of regular people. They stick their noses where they don't belong. May the sun incinerate the beamless assholes who threw my mother into that puddle. Okay, so here's my thing. I have 2 energy. I'm thinking of testing this dude and the lady and assuming the burn guy is good, but because he's so messed up, it's gonna be hard to tell anything. And visitors hate FEMA too. So I'm gonna be like, I want to check your photo. I once shook hands with the shining sun leader. It was I who taught him how to stare straight into the sun, but I'll gift you that holy tale later. Go on, grace our eyes with my immortalization. Okay, so he's fine. He's shining with the radiance. Attend me later, human. I shall grace your ears with my entire life story. And you can throw a little tithe my way. Great, okay, awesome. Would not be in his top 10. The thing is, nobody's gonna die because my cat is watching us. But I just would like to test. Okay, I feel like I should save. This is why I let that guy in, for the kombucha. Trying to figure out who is bad and who is good, who to let in, who to let FEMA take, like, and then just kind of vibing the rest of the time, like. Hello, we require more test subjects. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way, and look where that's got you. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. Yeah, the kombucha's the same, and you only get one, which is why I folded so fast when that guy was like, I'll give you this. And I was like, hell yeah, brother, come on in. I make bad decisions. I need saves. I'm a save scummer in my core. So if you're gonna stand here and you're gonna tell me you gotta save, I don't give a shit if your eyes are red or not. Come on in, let's do this. A place that used to be my hometown. When are you gonna get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. So what now? We need people. Two to be precise? Are you shitting on my ass? It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. No, I'm done. For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about the city. Just give us people. Oh my god. They're taking the child! They're taking the child and the ghoul! God damn it. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by female officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome. Jess is highly bribable. I'm always highly bribable. Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. I mean, why would you have thought it was good to go outside in the first place? Yeah, they're taking Walter Goggins. Have you all seen the Walter Goggins Walmart ads? I'm like, get that bread, Walter. But, like, Walton's, like, doing Walmart ads left, right, and center. The group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact, a small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? I feel like maybe I should be doing FEMA notices to specific people so that they don't take... So, like... The fuck is this? Goggle glasses? Walton Goggins, he's in like White Lotus, Fallout. He's a big character actor. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. Okay, look, listen. Everybody's a fucking critic. Everybody's like, oh, I'm coming to your house to complain that you die. Things die a lot. I say howdy, that is me. Pulls out gun. Like, straight up pulls out gun. Ash, I feel like this is you. You're like, oh, death has taken a liking to your house. This is Nosferatu, dude. Hi, Ash, how are you? How was work? Oh, I forgot he was in Community. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. What even are you? Why are you dressed like that? You look like some kind of cultish freak. We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. You want to come in or something? I need not come in. My mission is only to spread the hallowed truth that brings everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace, a world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. I don't think I should, man. I'm really bad about stuff. If, like, FEMA takes them by accident, or, like, This doesn't seem like a good idea. You ready to be home and vibing? Hell yeah. This is a very big vibe game, too. It's kind of dark, but, like, it's really good. Death has become her. Take your time, Bex. Oh, yeah, the prime antagonist in Justified, too. When they come to your door. As it should be, yet I must ask you to rid yourself of some inhabitants. They obstruct our purpose, and that cannot be. Which ones? You should leave. You think you have a choice? See you later. I'll come to check on them. Oh! He just gave them to me anyway. Who did he kick out then? Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival unless you're a visitor. Oh, this is the creepy this is the creepy finger teeth man! That was on the radio. They were talking about how this dude's crazy and he murders people and I shouldn't let him in. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. But it was FEMA, I think, that was talking about this guy. Was that evil Tom Selleck? You don't need to know nothing else about me. What's with the gear? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. A reminder so I don't forget how many towns and houses I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. What are you taking? Buddy, you got toes? Like, what are you taking? I don't like it. Not evil Sam Elliott. Why are you here? Hold it, you already asked your questions. Now that's mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats? half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. So he's not coming in, and he could patrol my porch. Not the Tooth Fairy from the Red Dragon. Thanks. Thanks for the shout out. Jessie, oh my god, we've missed you. How have you been? Just one, half naked? So wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting, you actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention, I'll be back again. Everyone's taken over my house, and I don't know what to do. Oh, thank you, accept the delivery. Have a good night. He kind of looks like Andy Dick. Hello, resident. Oh, man. I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance for me this morning. Mark has been so toxic lately. I'm sorry, Chessie. Is this you? You're like, there are so many jackasses out here. I hope you're not one of them. Who are you talking about? You're not one of those things. Well, you're talking about everyone, really. All them fuckers who were only kept in check by faith or whatever other bullshit stopped them from killing each other. After their gods died, there was nothing human left. Now they're just fucking animals. As if all this shit with the visitors wasn't enough, now we have to deal with them too. Fuck! How are you any different from them? I want to believe I'm different. You know, it scares me shitless to think about turning into one of them maniacs. Or a spineless victim. Both sides can go fuck themselves. Though to be honest, I think the victims are worse. They just sit around counting the seconds till their teeth got kicked in or whatever. You understand my anger. If you'd ever seen anything. I don't like this guy. Oh, but I also need people to not... If the cultists are here... God, fuck. Oh, God. Everything's going tits up. Oh, like a military training. For real, though. Come in. And no, I won't beat anyone up. I turn my anger on myself so no one has to suffer. Oh god, I feel like he's writing terrible things on Reddit. Okay, it's fine. Everything's going tits up, but it's okay, you know? Sometimes you gotta, like, take a step back to take a step forward. Maybe it'll be fine. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Whose gums were bleeding? Wasn't there a fucker that's gums was bleeding? Wait, whose gums were bleeding? Wasn't it the grandma? Because she had gingivitis? I feel like I called it, because I shot someone who had bleeding gums. It's me, IRL. No! So basically, if you're just joining, we have to, like, determine if someone's a visitor or not. And then we gotta, like figure out and shoot them if they're bad. Otherwise, they'll start killing them. See, this is why you should never floss. You used a water pick, you're fucked. That's what happens to me sometimes. Like, my gums will bleed a little bit if I use the water pick too hard. Bleeding gums, Murphy. You didn't hear anything. I plead the fifth. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Egg on my face again. Okay, I might have let some cultists into my house. I think one's in my bathroom. It's, you know... Where are they going to organize? If not in my house. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. The latest. Okay. Honestly, it does have Courage the Cowardly Dog vibes. This is an evicted resident speaking? I'm not bringing in cultists, they were kind of there. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. Oh, that's next door. Not just the worst person to listen to in Apocalypse. It's close to the Hermit's place. Here's the thing, I would not have let any fuckers in. Like, we don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. How would I help you? Are you gonna give me like a phone number? Oh, I could maybe call the old thing. Anyway. We're so fucked, little guy. I messed up so bad. Okay, I love you. What the fuck is this cat? It's the love of my life. First off, how dare you? Okay, I can't actually do anything. Okay. 340473. I need to get coffee, but I also need to get more cat food because the cat... Oh, they won't let me order. You son of a bitch! You absolute motherfucker. I'm listening, humans. Speak. Me on a Slack call. I mean, I might have let them in the bathroom, Bex, but... You're right, all seeds of evil, human. The Holy Sun decided to punish them all for the sins of 1,000 years, and the visitors, those shadow-mad blasphemers, have begun to reach out for the sun, but the sun is not for them. No, not for the claws of filthy subterranean dwellers, but for us. For humans, it belongs to us. It is a blessing unto mankind, and praise fucking be. Are you saying the end of the world is justice enacted by the sun? He is sitting, I believe, on the toilet, looking at the bathtub. You know, I haven't played Little Inferno Leather, but I've heard it's really good. Not the increased wasps. I approved everything and I made a mistake. This is why we don't approve all quotes. Because I just approve all and then shit like that gets through. Because of Sammy. God damn it. You say this every time. And then yet I let cultists in. Okay? This game is very indicative of who I am as a person. Mistakes were made. That's all I have to say. The end for who? For us? Don't make me laugh. The sun is on our side. It's our savior. Can't you see that? It's trying to drive the visitors back underground. It's punishing the vile blasphemers for the accumulated sins of humanity. It reveals the heretics in their piss-stained tatters, hiding shamefully behind deceitful masks. We must give thanks to the sun. Not wail like suckling babes about the end of the world. This is the only end for all foes of the almighty sun. Death to the dirt dwellers. Death to the shit-stained heretics. Death to the seeds of evil. Damn, what I wouldn't give for some French.
Objection!
This is actually me. This is legitimately me. Like, I feel like it's one of those things where I'm just like, fuck this, fuck the government, fuck your mom. Also, I could really go for some McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, salty fries? I feel like I'm gonna look around and see how many people I have.
was easy.
Oh my god, oh my god.
No, I'm just good.
Ice Cube scared me. It didn't play it a second time. Who knows? I thought someone was in my house. I panicked. Did you see me panic twirling? I straight up was panic twirling. I was like...
Thing is huge.
Oh my god. That also scared me. Why am I like crouched here? Okay, whatever. It is from War of the Worlds. The Seminole Classic with Ice Cube. I'm so sorry. Fucking shit! Well, have you calmed down? Yeah, I lose steam quickly, but as soon as I remember something that pisses me off, sets me right off again.
The rats don't run this city. We do.
Maybe we should go to the old standbys. You're like, no. Daxton, what up? Can I ask a trivia question? What's up with quizzes and trivia today? Oh, sure, why not? How have you been, Zaxton? What we do with that cellar? I don't understand either, because I wonder if when your house is really full, Bex, if they like go down there? You've never seen a rat in the wild? It's like, it depends on how big they are, whether it's like, you know, interesting. They're not like as good as, you know, Master Splinter. Oh, you live in Alberta? Do you like it? I've been thinking about if I should move to Canada. The fill in the blank question? Interesting. I used to be more easygoing, you know? It was hard to offend me or push my buttons. Now all it takes is the smallest spark to make all hell break loose. And why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage keeps me sane. At least I don't worship the oh-so-mighty sun like those dumbass stupid fuckwits. Shh. Little bit. Lower your tone. We got one in the bathroom. You don't want to have that kind of talk if you want to take a shit today, okay? Let's keep it low. You've seen a few in your time? What's happening, Bex? Is Twitch twitching again? Oh, I think that was me this time! I dropped 0.1% frames. That was me. Yeah, that was me. I don't know what did it. Probably my internet being a piece of shit. Ah, so it's made up stuff again, Zaxton. Well then, gobbledygook. Welcome back. Yeah, if it's being weird, refresh. Should be good. Something must have, like, dipped. They think the sun is going to save us? Give me a fucking break. It's fucking killing us. The way I see it, we're all a bee's dick away. We're all a bee's dick away from the fucking void. Already did, Zaxton. Not doing it again. We're already a bee's dick away? But do those fuck knuckles get that? Abso-fucking-lutely not. Okay, I'm good. I'm calm. I'm done. Thanks for listening. I feel like that man's so angry. And he looks like the Turtley Turtle Club. So I'm like, I don't want to Did they oust that lady? Oh my god, they oust the lady. They oust the lady. They oust the lady. I swear. Now I just got a bunch of cultists. Oh my god. Could you at least go to the basement? Because I can actually be tried if you're found. Can I talk to them? How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. And I'm not supposed to kill the cultists because that would be bad. So I don't even think I should test them, really. Because it's not going to be doing. He's a bee's stick away from a total crash out. Daxton, it was just silly. It was just like gobbledygook boop. Like, it was just, none of that made any sense. So it was just goofy stuff anyway. You didn't miss anything. Oh, the kid got taken by FEMA, Pally. The kid and the ghoul. They both were taken. Oh, I could give them FEMA tickets. But Bex, remember what that guy said? He said the cultist said that if his flock was damaged, if like anything happened to his flock, he would burn my house to the ground. I worry that if I do it, even if it's not killing them, because here's the thing, the FEMA people, they don't come back. They don't come back. So I'm worried that if I take it, if FEMA takes any of these bitches, then he's gonna come back, he's gonna burn my house to the ground. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will he ever understand her? Bez, you go take a piss, and all of a sudden everybody's gone. They took the ghoul. They took the ghoul and the girl. It was a valid trivia question, then I sadly didn't get it. No, FEMA's just like, they won't be back. Is that a picture of Marilyn Monroe? I think that they're trying to escape purgatory. I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her. Death. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Okay. Enjoy. I think that's Scrabble. Oh my god, they're doing Where's Waldo? That's fucking hilarious. They're literally, that one's like, oh, I got Wizard Whitebeard. That's fucking great, dude. I'm so happy the cultists are here. I've actually never been happier. Okay. Everything's not going great, but I need to test you. I tested his aura. There's earwax. That's a thing. I'm not saying asking a random stranger on the internet. Oh, is it a Japanese series? Again, I don't watch anime. I don't watch anime. I don't particularly like anime. If you like anime, that's great, but I can't answer any questions about it because it will literally sound like gibberish. I don't know anything about anime. That's like asking me to do math. We're gonna be disappointed. I'm gonna be frustrated and you're gonna be disappointed. And that's just how that's gonna be. Like, I got enough of this thing. I was about to ask if they were okay. Ears? I don't know. Should I do ears? Not the worshippers of death or hog fans. Same though. I'm thinking, I don't know. His ears are probably not clean. Look at this man. He doesn't even have a clean shirt and his pits are sweaty. So like, I don't think ears are gonna give me anything. He hasn't smiled. We could look at his teeth. Because bleeding gums and perfect teeth would be a dead gift. Teeth? My teeth stood up for the Dude, I want to keep you in my house just because you make me happy. And they fell for it. Martyrs, you can see that for themselves. Oh, he got fucked up teeth. You got fucked up teeth. You fine. I clean my teeth with a nice beer solution. It protects the enamel. Okay, Captcha. This man's like, I wake up in the morning and I drink a bottle of Jack, okay? I would have lost my teeth a long time. Yeah, you're good. Dude, I feel like they're really white, but they're fucked. Perfect teeth, I think, is like all of them are good. Okay, I need to test you. Let's see. What would we do? Let's do a photo. Oh, yeah, shitlord? That's what I say when somebody takes a photo, too. I don't feel like... Oh, wait. It was spots, right? I think it was spots. Okay, I'm gonna leave him alone, but I am gonna test him again. I need to test you. That way we get 2 for each of these guys. Let's do hands. Ooh, he's got bite marks. And bloody knuckles, but I don't see dirt under his fingernails. I don't know, it's hard to say. My Grammy always told me that with paws like these, I should be chopping wood, not whatever I was doing. Okay, I feel like... Okay. I think we're good. I think we're solid. Pure chemicals, why not drink it if you need to stay up? So basically that would be like if I run out of stuff, I could use that. Patented fuck knuckles. Probably. Bots are the bad one. That's what I thought. And lock the door and see what happens. What I'm concerned about is FEMA's gonna be like, we need 3 bitches. And I'm gonna have to be like, I can't give you 3 bitches. I can give you 2. Because I can give them both of those guys, but the cultists have to stay. Oh, okay, Georgie. What the shit? He's not asleep. He should be. Where are your parents? Parents? Don't have any. Never did. Are they something we need? What are you looking for? Wrong smell, wrong voice. Sorry, this house is wrong. Okay, well that was rude. This is why I don't like kids. Like, that kid just was like, your house smells funny and you're a doo-doo head. And then he left. Like, I don't understand why kids gotta be so mean. At least this dude's consistently creepy and rude. Don't have a stinky ass and be a doo-doo head. I bet that was you as a child. You're like, who needs parents? I don't need them. Anyway, your house is smelly and I hate you. Like, kids, a cut to now. We don't need to do a fast cut. You feel that? Oh shit. Change is haunting you. I mean, that feels accurate. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word, one single word, but what a word it was. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. Wait, somebody's deathless. What do you mean? I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new, a gamble of sorts? If there is at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. The fuck are you talking about, dude? I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try, but first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again? No, thank you. Have a great rest of your day. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? If you're looking for the brothel, that's up the street. I don't know what you're into, man. Go that way. Okay, strip clubs that way. You like the ponchos with purple hair? 2 wolves inside of one. Get it right, okay? Not that looks like Dwight. There's that one person who talked about dogs. And then I feel like, is he talking about the cultists? Who has dogs? He got that dog in them. Like, I don't know. Maybe the guy in the bathroom? Well, the girl with the poncho. I don't know if she had purple hair, but she was right here. We don't have anyone like that in here. He's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit and I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No trace. My daughter had just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us, far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors come from. Yeah, sure, come on in, guy. I mean, there was a poncho lady out there, so like... There aren't many people left today who can actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal. Okay, well, let's hold up. Okay. I regret. Also, the fact you were outside of my window is probably not the best idea. Alright, well... FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people who stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Did he just bestow... I guess? He was like, thanks for letting me stay the night. You're immortal now. Like, I don't know if I want that, man. Like, you should probably ask. Or just similar faces. I think similar faces. Not the time machine I bought at a garage sale. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors. Oh my god, that's Teeth Man! He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. But I'm immortal. It just seems a little bit insincere and like rude. Okay. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms? No, I was just giving away, but I ain't gonna tell you that if you're gonna pay. Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date, backdated appropriately, of course. Oh my god, what if I started renting out places in the chat via sub? What if I was just like, stop being a freeloader and sub today? Like, instead, I was just like, you need to rent your place. Tier 1. Once a month. Like, rent's due, bitch. And then you have to like re-up your sub. I like give you notices. It's a fun thing. I'm workshopping it. Don't worry about it. Bex is like, I call it closet. Like, I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date, backdated appropriately. Although in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable to think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. Come on in! I don't know. Maybe I'll sacrifice nobody, okay? Because, like, I like all of you. Not ball. Wait, we're sacrificing Mango? I'm okay with it. Oh, God! Somebody's dead! Shit! Is it one of the cultists? I'm fucked if it's one of the cultists. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has now also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals' skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker attacked alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. Report on the unfolding situation in the Equatorial Belt. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Troubling news from countries in the Equatorial region. Damn, Tom DeLonge's now a news anchor. Lies, you're blameless. Sacrifice anyone. Investigation should be a word. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Y'all, I'm such a goofy goober. I'm so scared right now that it's one of the cultists. I don't even want to, like, go in there. He was trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. Oh, and they're blameless. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're going to kill you. Run while you still can. Oh, it's just that guy. Oh my god, it's the angry guy. Okay. Alright. We're fine. Everything's safe. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What you mean when you said we were mortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want, but I'd recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. And then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human and then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us, but I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will because we never truly die. Okay, I think that might have been that guy. I don't want to be rude, but like I'm pretty sure it might have been that guy. Like, I really trust these guys, and I did not think I would trust the Snuggie Society over here. But like, all of these bitches were just finding Waldo. And you're over here just like, but if you like shot yourself in the head, it'd probably be fine. But like, I don't know. So I'm gonna say I would like to test you. And I would like to do a photo. I don't know. You ever hear of vampires? They don't show up in photos, only move at night, and they're immortal. Okay. I fucked up. Chad, I fucked up. Fucked up. I fucked up really hard, and I'm thinking of shooting this guy, regardless. I really fucked up. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, it's fine. We need to just breathe. Do you think what's happened has some sacred meaning? Human, tell me, why did I explain all of this to you? Spoon feed you every last tiny detail. Just for you to ask me the same exact fucking question. It seems I was wrong about you. You're truly beamless. You can't understand the heart of our transpirings at all. Fuck, I'd kill for a cold one. What? Oh my god. Oh. I was just brought a fucking cheese quesadilla. Everybody's dying because I'm about to nom on this fucking cheese quesadilla. It's too hot. So I'm relieving the cheese quesadilla for a second. Oh, fuck. I already have my choban, and now I'm going to have a cheese quesadilla. Doesn't it look amazing? Look at that perfectly toasted cheese quesadilla with a little dollop of sour cream that's like in a fun, twisty, like, infinity. It looks so good. Oh my god, have you perhaps a yeasty offering? I got a cheese quesadilla. I got a cheese. Do you want this? Ah, thank the sun. That's the good stuff. A dark lager, my favorite. Reminds me of hanging out at the bar with my friends. Great conversations, cold pints, couple of snacks and dips, and the sullen face of that scrawny guy who always stared at us disapprovingly. Well, no reason to get upset. You may be stupid, human, but at least you're kind. Let me give you a little thank you gift. May the Holy Sun have mercy on your soul. Oh, he's asleep. He's just a little. I'll let you rest. Okay, that's all of them. Is there anybody in my kitchen? Yeah, this dude. What a world. What now? Isn't it obvious we've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement? How do I do that? You mean to tell me you don't even have the requisite paperwork on hand? I suggest you find a notary and procure. I feel like this is weird. Why is he so weird about this right now? Are you kidding me? Where am I supposed to find a notary? You do know how to use a map, don't you? This isn't complicated. And again, I must insist you, sir, and address me with due respect. Just fuck off already. Actually, Article 21 of the Constitution guarantees my rights to basic human dignity, so mind your tone. And I strongly suggest you start showing me some respect before things get unpleasant. Oh, God. Photo? I feel like I'm just gonna FEMA his ass. Fine, I'll take it. What? Can he not, like... Wait. It doesn't make you go away? Oh my god, I'm not sure. He seems super weird. Maybe his eyes? I don't know, his eyes are weird. Yeah, probably the next time somebody, like, comes from FEMA, they would take him away. That guy's dead. Okay, let's do... We did the photo. Dude, I don't know. Teeth? His teeth are pretty perfect. Because Jess was like, I don't know, I trust this one person. Okay, maybe it's the cultists. Maybe they're murdering people. It's like, whatever. That's fine. I don't really care. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear up their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took the trophies. The madness of the world has gone too far. This just goes to show if someone's outside of our window with a radio, don't let them in. Cultists fire fireword into a U-cheap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon, but until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? I mean, it's a bonfire at my house. The cat's fine. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? We need more people? The only way to avoid a catastrophe? What catastrophe? Oh god, I should have added a FEMA notice to that motherfucker! They're probably gonna take one of the cultists! Fuck! Ah! I'm fucked, Cap! The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. The orders they expect us to adhere to are impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break down the door and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Good. I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. Oh my god. They're taking a cultist. They're taking the guy I hate and they're taking a cultist. I'm fucked. Like, as long as that guy doesn't show up. Maybe he'll be fine. Maybe he won't come back. That's all. Have a nice night. Maybe it'll be fine. Are you serious right now?
I know what you are all thinking. Sammy is too busy with his New York to be here causing a ruckus in Jess's stream. Well, let me tell you something, pal. It'll take more than a job with fucky hours to keep Sammy away.
Sammy,
from
I
right
approved
minute
one
I
of your
just
quotes
got a
by accident, and it's so long.
Oh shit, Farming Simulator 2025 is on.
Thank you for the
Game Pass.
37 months. Welcome back to the Pun House to take back. So, like, how fair my flock? You literally passed them. Like, you could have been like, hey, Steve. Hey, Bob. Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. They're not dead! They're not dead! The other 2 are on the couch! They're still wallowing! What do you mean? What do you mean they're all dead? Literally 1 dude is gone. What is it, just like, oh, one of them is gone, now all of them? What about the other 2 that are on my couch? We're playing No, I'm Not a Human. I have to try to let in the right people and keep people alive, and I'm failing miserably. I'm also eating a cheese quesadilla. How was your, 4th day of work? I'm back. Tried to find someone I mentioned, no luck, but I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. I was doing that. And then I stopped. Then I shouldn't have. How was the 4th day of work? You know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket. He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife. Well, fuck the wife. Yeah, his house burned down. Haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting. What? My eyes were red. That's a no on that. But I feel like I'm good. So like maybe teeth? I checked my hands. Yeah, fucking course, they're clean. Let me tell you something. Here's a tip. The ones who look normal, they're always the first to turn. I haven't gotten time for this bullshit. I'll test you properly next time. So that's why I gotta test myself too, because he's gonna be like living in my butthole. I bet someone else is. If somebody else dies, then it's definitely the immortal guy. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Our teeth were white, so I didn't know. Every time. I thought they fixed it, Sammy. Hi, Nun. Welcome back. Everyone's been super fine, and I've been doing a great job. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable, and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual, which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline. I probably should just call the FEMA hotline. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign. Fungal growth in the underarm area. Woo, bitch! I killed that old lady and I was correct. And I accept your apology. I accept your apology, chat. You don't even have to give it, okay? I accept it because I know that it's coming. Because I was right. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on conditions at the polls. I was with you. And I have had interesting conversations like, sure, okay, thank you, no problem. Have you asked, what are we? I think you might need to. Sweaty people bad. Well, then I don't need your apology, Bex, but I'll accept everyone else's. The sun strikes yet again, me when it's a little hot out. Scientists have released troubling new projections on our global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, meltwaters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answers so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates. I like how you're like, hit them with a hat. Like, maybe this is awkward right now, but if you hit them with the hat, you'll be fine. They shouldn't have burned the bodies. If they'd something means it wouldn't have, oh, if they hadn't like burned the remains. My child. My son, I love you. You're everything to me. I'll keep you safe. I hope you're immortal. That would be the way to get me if that guy was like, oh, I thought you were like bringing me something else. I was like, damn. Thank you, babe. And I'm making a little dinner, which is why I'm a bit all over the place. Take your time, Sammy. 2 cans of cat food. I think you've had a busy day. I would like to check your armpits, please. Okay, he's good. I really don't feel like this man needs to be tested anymore. Like, I feel like he's solid. Like, oh my god, one of the cultists leaves and all of the cultists leave? That's so rude. Why is FEMA looking for you? I was in the epicenter of the shitstorm when everything went down, in the area where those things started crawling out. You ever hear those stupid urban legends about demons on the outskirts of town? Never mind, nobody remembers stuff like that now. Turns out they weren't just for rumors, and FEMA knew about it all along. They claimed there wasn't anything supernatural going on. Now the sun's burning everyone to a crisp, while monsters from underground are killing off the survivors. Basically, FEMA realized they screwed up big time, and now they're scrambling to cover up their incompetence. I just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Here's the thing. I almost don't even... Oh, God. I'm worried about, like, killing this man, because if I kill this man... Oh my god. Oh my god, it's him. It's him. It's fucking him. It's him. And I'm gonna shoot him. And... yeah. Totally normal. Oh my god, I think I'm cursed. Did you see that shit? I think I might be cursed. Okay. I think we're cursed! I think he was immortal and now I'm cursed! Anyway, gonna go to bed. Oh, I'm full of energy. Has that happened every time I killed a monster? So does that mean when it doesn't happen that I'm like... Okay, my ears are fine. I think that guy just got in my head, Lanyard. I was like, maybe he's cursed me. Because he was like, I'm going to come back. And I think I was just believing his bullshit. But I do need to get another person. Because, like, if FEMA comes, I'm fucked. And if FEMA comes particularly the first time, I don't know what I'm going to do. No, I didn't actually. So that's what I'm supposed to be doing in the basement. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by your hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your neck. Why do you keep coming? You only just now thought to ask if you considered that you were chosen? They chose me, chat. I'm pretty cool. I'm pretty popular. I toss. They send me for a reason to change something, but the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. I mean, that's not really a threat. That's just a, like... That's normal. You've literally described how life works. Astro Corgi, I love your name. Hi. House party, come on in. You might die. I don't know. I shouldn't have let that immortal guy in. Like, I still feel kind of bad. He seemed fine, and I blame the poncho girl. You will disappear, but for now, have you let any of us into your home? Oh, shit! I got rid of a few who didn't belong. I think I got rid of a few who didn't belong. I don't think I was right the whole time. Because I feel like there were times when I fucked up. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now, so you alone? I'm not alone. Running, always running. From those like me, from the truth. Why? What are you clinging to? Everything will be over soon, so why resist? Oh god. I might have fucked up. Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. I've never seen him do that. Welcome to my stream where I get the worst endings on every game. Swirled in the number of those who ever called it home. We kombucha, but it was ages ago. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. Well, he asked if I was alone, and I said I wasn't alone. The homeowner simply vanished as if they had never existed. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Maybe the cat dipped. Maybe the cat was like, I'm good, and left. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. Can I be honest? That guy wasn't as creepy when he came into the house. There is no more you, only nothingness. I wonder if he was a visitor, but I thought that I got rid of a few good, like I got a few that didn't belong, would cover like a middle ground. Like maybe I did get all of them. And I was supposed to be there. So let me see. Because if I continue, does it take me back to the last time I kombucha'd? Yeah, which was when I had Ghoul Man. And I had this lady. And she left immediately. And I still had the girl. It was a long time ago. I did save because I wanted my cat to be okay. Like, I did it. I tried my best. Oh, but it was a long time. And I don't know if I have enough time to do another run. If I'm honest. Because it was, we were on day 11 when I died? Oh, I guess that's not that far. I could try to redo a little bit. Because I saved right before I was going to go to bed. Not they chose me. Not that was being my last words. Not me being like, hey. I might, Bex. We'll see. Oh, I got an idea. So, like, they took the ghoul last time, right? What if I go... main menu. And then I go continue. What if I give a FEMA notice to the ghoul and the other lady, and then when they come, they'll take them? We run, just leave entirely. I don't understand why he came in. So basically, I think what it is you play through the game, and that's like the end of the game. And then he basically asks you, did you do it completely correctly? Did you get only visitors? Did you get some but not all? But basically you have to know exactly what you did in the game. And I said I got a few of them, but not all of them, and I think that was wrong. And so the nipless man murdered me. The thing is, I could go back and I could rechange things, but I kind of feel like I'm gonna say that's what I did. I think that was my ending. For better or for worse. And maybe I'll play a couple rounds of Peggle. Because I don't know if I want to go through the whole thing again. I did like it, though. Maybe did I accidentally click I'm alone? Because I'm EB? I'm looking at the thing. So I never misidentified a visitor. Okay. I liked it. I liked watching it. It's a neat werewolf game. There's a part of me that like almost wants to keep playing it to see like what we could possibly do differently. Because there's a lot of different stuff. Apparently you could get an achievement for just continuously like bringing people in. I'm wondering if it's like me, if I change, if it's randomized. So like FEMA will always, I'm playing it again. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it to see, because I'm curious if like FEMA will always show up, like if there's set things, but then the characters will be different. Or if your run is kind of set in stone. So I know that like I need to go to sleep. I'm just going to let them take the ghoul. It's gonna be like, bye ghoul, bye child. I'm so sorry. No, I'm not gonna let them take the child. You know what? The child was my friend, and I'm not gonna let them take the child. I'm making an assertion.
Oh my god! Okay, it's happening!
How are you? Welcome in, Cheech. Welcome in, everybody go follow MTZ. I hope you had a great stream. What were you playing today? Cheers for the raid. I'm Jess. I play weird games. I play story games. This falls under the weird games category. We're playing No, I'm Not a Human. We actually finished it, but I'm going back and just kind of like seeing a few things here and there. You basically have to let people in, but you have to identify whether they're a visitor, which is bad, or a regular human. And a guy comes by. What's Monster Care Simulator? That might have gotten a terrible ending a minute ago. But we're playing a little bit more before I end for the night. Also, this is a ghoul. I'm giving it back. And then I'm also gonna give this back. Jay, hi! You basically pretend to run the Pokemon Center? That sounds so cool. But yeah, tomorrow, I'll be playing James Patterson Women's Murder Club. A classic. It sounds cute. I've been looking for like cute cozy games lately. I've been kind of in the mood. I'll Gabba Nagul. Also, Em, if you need to head out or anything, like, feel free. Take a hi! So, I actually beat the game, and it was, I ended it on a bad one. I don't know if we'll do the whole game again, but we're testing to see if there are different people at the door. So, like, in this case, I'm gonna stop the little girl from being taken. So, they're taking the ghoul, they're taking the old lady. You know, my friend's obsessed with Palia.
I don't believe in the glorification of murder. I do believe in the empowerment of women.
So this guy is like the worst. He brings in cultists, and I don't think there's any way. He just puts them in here, regardless. Oh my god, should I have saved the FEMA notices for not the child? Should I have let the child die? I swear, I forgot that I need to keep the cultists safe. I'm fucked. Chat, it's already going downhill. So basically, I wanted to see, before we swapped games, I wanted to see if it was the same people for each one. Or if it was, like, different. If, like, your characters switched around. But it seems to be the same people. It will keep you warm for the rest of your life now. Oh my god, it is different! There's a different lady! She's got killer bangs! Howdy, mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. I thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working. What does your husband do? Oh, I'll tell you loud and proud. He works for FEMA. When I heard he'd been transferred into FEMA, hell, I just about lost it. I wanted to surprise him, so I shelled out for a cab. Then the damn cabbie robbed me blind. Wait, was that the cabbie that we had for a little bit? I only had 2 notices. Yeah, I might have only had 2 notices. And I could have probably used those to say, like, don't do the cultists. But now I fucked myself because I was trying to save a child. And I blame you, chat. Like, my chat has a history of being like, Jess doesn't care about kids. And then look what happens when I try to care about a kid. Now we're all gonna burn. Now my cat's gonna burn. Do you work for FEMA? I wish, but nope, they don't take women. Real shame, too. I'd be real good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man. Used to work customs, you know, protecting him. Oh, I don't want this lady. Oh, take her back. I regret going back. Caught plenty of scumbags with all kinds of crap on them. Oh, come on in. Once we blast all them freaks, we can get back to living proper. Oh, shut the hell up. Just be quiet, please. Please don't say anything else. Okay, so everything, he's like bleeding gums, which we know. And then they're like, cultists, and which we know. Surprised she's not in here with the cross. Hi, Hesty. How are you? What do you want now? Is she wearing Joker makeup? You said you used to work at customs? You're damn right I did. Speaking of which, you are checking folks for signs that they're visitors, right? Not to be Captain Obvious or anything, but you know, whose big idea was it to call those things visitors anyway? Freaks would have more sufficed. Okay, get up. I need to test you. Photo? Okay. I feel like, okay, here's my thing. I wonder if the guy is fine. He was fine previously. So I feel like if we focus up on her... Took the failure of the Suicide Squad game hard. I'm like, yeah, let me go ahead and just date someone. Drive through window. This is how I feel like people that work at fast food make me sound. Like, what? Can you say it again? How's your day going, Hesty? I hope it's good. I'm putting this down. Here's the most important thing, chat, is that I can pick up my cat. You should purchase this game specifically for this feature and nothing else. It's like, I've talked to this guy. And like, he seems fine. So unless the cultists are like murdering people, which is a possibility, but... Look at your teeth. Wait, did she have... She had bleeding gums a little bit. Something seemed wrong. I'm scared, but okay. We're just gonna go to bed. And another one is blaming them for forcing them out. Like, we're just in a bad situation. Typical. Typical. Oh shit, someone actually lives here? My bad. Thought the place was empty. I'll head out, although... Listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around, you know, people. Why are you alone? Who'd want to tag along with me, eh? Lump me in with the dregs of society, like if I'm any worse than the rest of them. Thing is, I've seen what people are really capable of, and I ain't even close to being the worst of them. Nah, never fit in with any one group, so now I'm slumming it out here alone. How'd you survive? No point in lying. I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments, grab what I can, sell some, keep the rest. Had a moment where I nearly quit doing it for good, almost. But yeah, I was just about to hit your place. Okay, come on in. I don't even need to know. I don't even need to know the rest. Get in here. You're gonna rob me? Come on in. Oh man, I got stories to tell you. Hey, no, the
That
boring.
was easy. No, I'm just good.
Come on in. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore. Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you open the door for me. You come back later? Shame, I'll leave for now, but before I go, let's try out the gamble. I'm not alone. Well, even we are a rare sight. Oh, I'm not alone. Oh my god, I think the guy is... I think he might be evil. Because, like, there was only one dude, and it was the sun guy. Which means... And the other dude, and both of them were visitors. So I was technically alone. Which means I need to shoot the sun guy. You think? Turquoise, shut the hell up. Shut the hell up, okay? We're figuring it out. I goofed. I've been shot, not gonna last long. Who did this to you? Fucking FEMA pigs got me. I was climbing the fence, made a run for it. They're shit shots, those assholes. Every bullet missed. In fairness, that's so real. Like, I deserve what you think. I was like, oh, I messed up his quiz. But I was fucked anyway, right? I guess maybe not. If I had been like, yeah, I am alone, then he might have been like, yeah, woo, you won my quiz. And then he was like, he'd just give me like a comically large check. Went clean through thing, fuck for that, but shit, I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. At least my guts aren't spilling out. Not that there'd be much left to spill. Picture an empty parking lot, fenced off with a couple tents scattered around. Then fill the empty space with big-ass shipping containers they shove people into every morning like cattle. That's your FEMA quarantine zone, and their security's a goddamn joke. Didn't even need a plan. I just waited for the right moment and climbed the fence. They're busy in there. You can tell they're preparing for something. Well, I guess the moment I chose wasn't totally right. One of those pigs turned around and shot me. I dropped straight off the fence into a puddle, then fucking legged it. Come on in! I mean, I'm not probably running until the end. I'm telling you folks, like, that'll sell you out in a heartbeat. Oh, it's probably the lady. I didn't like her anyway. Come on in. And then I could go down and check out the cellar too tomorrow. Finally, some kind of shield. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it, for who dwells on what the mind births when it breaks. It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. Okay, I'm gonna be real. It was not a great movie, but it wasn't worth this. If he had said It Chapter 2, I would have been like, okay, fair, come on in. But It, the first one? What did the internet do? You mean the Pale Man? Really think a Pale Man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes from their sockets? No. Oh no, there's something far worse out there, bigger, stronger. It can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what we've sown. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. You should go. I had something on me. Wait, please. I think it's kombucha. Come on in! Come on down. Welcome in. And I thought we were getting another kill. Oh my god, someone's dead. It's happening again, chat. It's not that lady. And it's one of the cultists. We're fucked. One of the cultists. Okay. Alright, well, this is not good. Oh, it's that guy. I was gonna kill him anyway. A fat haul. Yes, that's all I need. How's the scavenging going? Hey man, I thought this place was dead. Why I tried to sneak in. Didn't know people lived here. I don't steal from the living. Makes sense, right? Think about it. What's a dead guy gonna do with a coat? He's gone. Stuff's just lying there. And me, I'm still breathing. Might save my life or someone I care about. Tell you wouldn't take something off a corpse. Maybe it's about time we start treating every dead man like a shrine. Okay, there's so many people. I'm gonna test this guy. Oh, spots. Do you see those? Are those? I feel like those are spots, right? Are we on the same page? I'm gonna shoot this guy. Are we on the same page? Because I definitely think I'm gonna shoot this guy. So dark. So tell me, what did you see? That's insensitive. You don't want to know. Trust me, it's a mercy not to. I thought if I could stop seeing, I'd be free of that thing, but it's carved into me now. I still dream. It's always there. It visits often. Why did I leave him with the little girl? That just feels upsetting on top of that. You can check me all you want, but nothing will change. All this is temporary. Well, can't really check the eyes. Maybe the armpits? Or just photo? Okay, weird, but not necessarily bad. This damn wound. Why did FEMA come for you anyway? Couldn't say for sure, but I got a hunch. I thought it was just some routine sweep. But I bet my ass it was that bitch next door who ratted me out. We hated each other's guts, reckoned she saw her chance and took it. Claimed I was another visitor. She's probably feeling real proud of herself too, that cunt. The red freaked me out, but like, does that count as red eyes? I could shoot him. Just to be safe. I don't feel like that's... Okay. I don't know how we're supposed to dig here. I know someone mentioned digging, but... I don't see any way to. You could. I mean, I could, just to be on the safe side. Do I have cat food? No, I don't think I do. Yeah. I like your style, Ash. I feel like it's one of those things. You know, have I played the best game of this? Absolutely not. But did we get to see the most of it? Yes. I feel like I should go to sleep and do another round and see if anybody dies. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games, so we'll take everyone in this house. 2 more people. We're not taking everyone, just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again. Oh, okay. Alright. I mean, they already... I think cultists had already died because they weren't on the couch. And it was that female lady who I already hated. So... we're good. Oh my god. I don't give a damn. I got my own shit to deal with. Wait, they're all dead. You took our only chance. First, goodbye. Why are you dead? What if they only show her 1 or 2 signs? And you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy? Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them. You got a gun? Show me your hands. Now we go to bed. And then we see if it tells me that someone died, in which case it's going to be super embarrassing. Look at that. Look at that. Everybody's safe and sound because I killed that guy in the closet. You're welcome, society. Like, this dude's a little freaky, but he's okay. Here, I'm gonna check your armpits. Okay. I'll check this guy. Armpits. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Sammy. Thank you for the giant emote. It was hairless, but there was a rash. No, that's an old butt. Sammy's used that before. We had a whole conversation about the fact that does it look like a butt or does it look like an arm? Is it an arm or is it a butt? I love you so much. Like, how does the cat stop people from dying? Does the cat, like, attack them? Like, is it an RE character's peck? Or is it a butt? It's like a Rorschach ink blot, frankly. Oh, I need to do... You know what? It keeps me from dying. I went ahead and I bought... Ooh, this is nasty, but it's not dirt. So... Yeah, chat, like, what do you perceive? You perceive a butt or a peck? I think that says the most about you. That girl's not gonna die. She's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be a-okay. Alright? She's gonna be great. Oh my god, is it gonna happen again? I fucked chat! Have you let any of us into your home? I didn't let anyone in. There are many non-people here. I got rid of anyone. Okay, it's just the girl and the creepy dude with no eyes. I killed everyone else. There are many people here. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. I think I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. Because I let people in. I didn't only let the right ones in. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. I'm not alone. The girl's fine. The girl is safe. I know the girl's safe. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Oh, okay. Hey, buddy. Got room in there for a tough guy like me. Get the fuck out of here.
Y'all going to Chili's?
How do I know you're really a stand-up guy? Believe me, I've got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only because I envy them. You're fine with the guy in the kitchen then. Come on now, I'm messing with you. Don't go getting all stiff on me. 1 or 2 weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I would never hurt anyone over their teeth or their eyes or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even. Never mind. What are you, some kind of comedian? I'm not that kind of stand-up guy, but hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Laughing will keep you sane, buddy, even if everything else is going to hell. Without him, I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? So, you gonna let me in, buddy? I could be the only funny person here. Get out. The guy from Dinosaurs as a Man. Do you ever dream? What? You know, dreams. You know what a dream is when you sleep? Do you see anything? You know what I've realized? People barely dream anymore. Why do you think that is? Do you dream? Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days. Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me. Am I really gonna turn up the, like, I'm gonna turn down the rival, but I'm gonna let in Creepy Dream Man? I kinda wanna let Creepy Dream Man in. Y'all, it's almost 8. Okay, we ball. Like, I'm winding down. I see your humble abode is the furthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Sue you for what? Lord have mercy, I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. Are you out of your fucking mind? Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage! Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask you a simple question about your home and you cursed me? Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. You should leave. So that's how it is then. You turn away a poor old woman in need. My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you for the gates of heaven. Mark my words. Wait, no! Tell Aurora to raid somebody else. I'm ending soon. Tell Aurora that. Wait, no! Tell Aurora I'm ending in a little bit. I'm pretty close to ending. I'm wrapping up. We're probably not gonna do too many more. Control Z! I think I gotta go to bed. Do visitors dream? Did you get any sleep? Wasn't really trying to sleep. I just hope anyone here still dreams. Earl, please. Hey, Raiders! Hi, Siraxo. Hi, Renegade. Hi, Red. Hi, Simi 2 Cots. Hi, Into Tonight. Hi, Aurora. Everybody go follow Aurora. Aurora's in here earlier. No, I'm Not Human is amazing. Cheers for the red. I was just winding down and I was like, Sammy, tell everybody I'm winding down. Okay, so I died the first time I played this game. And then I was trying it again to see if there's other ones. Hi, Meow, how are you? This is me. Does it let this man know if you dream? So the whole thing is that the sun is driving everybody mad, as it does. And you have to have one person in your house that's like a regular person. There's this tall, pale, creepy dude that's like coming around murdering people. And so you have to try to make sure that you're only inviting humans in, not visitors. Visitors will kill people in your house. Also, FEMA comes and takes people as well. So you have to be prepared for that. If you find a visitor in your house, you have to shoot them. So it's a little bit rough. I have been playing the game flawlessly though. So... Well, welcome for amazing gameplay for however long I'm on. Everybody go follow Aurora. I adore you. I know you probably gotta go and get some food and take care of yourself. Everybody tell me, what were you all like playing? What were you doing? What was your favorite moment? What's your favorite cheese? Maybe I don't look trustworthy. Maybe they'll open up later. Oh, and you've got to, like, test people, but you only have a set amount of energy. Show me your armpits. Okay, yeah, I'm shooting them. I'm shooting. Yep, and not good. Not good, buddy. Not good, buddy. Nope, nope. Should have lotioned. Should have lotioned. Okay, so is now the time to tell you, Raiders, I'm gonna need to see your armpits. Let's get those bad boys up, okay? Let's see them. Nothing bad's gonna happen. Having a good first week or so. I honestly think it's a pretty good game. If you like horror games and you like stuff like Papers, Please, and like Knock at My Door, like that's the way. This is why I shouldn't have used expired deodorant. 100%. You played yourself. You're looking rough. Perhaps I need to comb my hair. I had a dream last night. I was walking along the tram tracks, heading home, houses, trees. I heard the trolley coming and stepped to the side. I turned around and saw something snatch a man in the street. It moved so fast I could barely see it, but I knew what it was. I ran after the trolley, but I never got close. I'll never reach it. Never reach the truth that hides at the end of the line. Then I woke up. Papers, Please is super hard, so that's fair. Clear hair. Meow's good. Do I have anybody else? I know oh yeah, because I turned away the really religious person, and that's because I'll be real. I turned away the really religious person because the cultist stuff is not ideal. So we're good, I guess. Hold on. I might actually... Oh, they're not accepting orders. Okay. I might actually say... Just drink that room temperature kombucha. Chug, 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 chug. But the best part of this game, okay, and I think why this game is doing so well right now is this. Look! This is my baby! Do you love him? He's my baby. Oh. So I might have died earlier. Camera milady? It's fine. Oh, my eyes look fine. Okay. So legitimately it was all that caffeinated shit I drank. And you did want chat to see that. Okay, Bex, you don't need to get inside my brain. Renegade, enjoy your lurk. I did worry that I was going to have to shoot the nun, and I thought that's going to go with my permanent record. Not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is. How are you holding up? Same as always, I even told my brother, man up, look out for your family, and what did he do? Folded like a total pussy. Now his family's either buried or in fucking pieces. How do you think the world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? It's because of a cowards like him. Saw a family not long ago. Stocky dad held it together even with the visitors screaming at the windows. Got his family out the back door, ran off into the woods. I put down the freaks, but they never came back. Thought they were done for, but days later they found me. First one through the trees, his daughter, shotgun in hand. Okay, is this man just gonna, like, trauma dump at my doorstep? I got other visitors to see, okay? I think this is my neighbor's brother. I think the guy that died... And I think that's why he goes to that house, because it's his brother's house. Just makes it better. I am a silly goose. He has his fingers around his neck. How are you gonna give yourself a massage when you're lonely, okay? Anyway, that's enough story time. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Oh, look at my eyeballs. Still doesn't mean you're safe. You're free to go for now. I don't got time for this shit. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? Who are you? Oh, you're not my buddy. How long have you lived here? This house has always been in my family. Nah, no way. I've never made a mistake in my life. My memory is a steel trap, elephant style even. My buddy definitely lived here. Come on, I wheeled long-ass way to get here. Won't you let me in? Sure! Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What is with your face? I was mesmerized by the outfit more than the face. I didn't even notice. The crop top was throwing me off. Thunder, hi! Why do you let everyone in? It's called hospitality. Look it up. None, I'm gonna not invite you into my house. Just out of spite. What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why I'm smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fear has made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. Basically, I have to make sure I don't let evil people into my home. I already went through the game once and badly, and now we're kind of just goofing around for a little bit longer. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. Come on in! Good, I won't have to eat your cat or whatever. Look, listen, you have to take me out to dinner first. FEMA will assume the role of interim government. In addition, one moment, just in from FEMA, fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, await further instructions, and stay inside. I shouldn't have let that creepy baller guy in. Who died? Okay, we've got those two new people. Oh my god, they killed the eyeless man! No! Oh, you bitch! She's like not really the biggest fan of photos. She's also got spots. Ah! I feel like we should just restart. Well, isn't that embarrassing? That's my bee. That is my bee. Chad, I have bad news. That is my pit. Oh, we're fine. Okay, I'm just really bad at taking care of myself. I'm just like super duper bad at taking care of myself. Don't worry about it. We're fine. Hi, Ralavan. We couldn't continue, or we couldn't contain it. The something has left the city perimeter. Immediate backup required. We need backup now. We cannot contain the subject any longer, or subject alone, maybe? I hope you're doing good, Ralavan. We're vibing right now. There's really nobody to kill. Like, if FEMA comes today, I'm fucked. Looks like nobody is coming tonight. That's weird. Hold on. Let me look out the windows. There's no time for this today? I should board him up. Things are only going to get worse from here, but I have to try. Hi, 135. We did get further. So that's exciting. You make your way down into the cellar with the other survivors. Oh my god, it's me and the girl! It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food stores should last for a month or two. You seal the door, no one will be able to get in now. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. Waiting for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. Oh god, are we gonna eat each other? Some hope the sun will finally burn the ground to ash or fade into darkness. Others seek the end on their own terms. I don't think I won. Checking out the inevitable is more painful than a swift end. No one envies the living. One day you catch an announcement on the radio. Solar activity is fading. Oh! Scientists predict that in a couple of days, we'll be safe to go outside during daylight hours in a few days' time. You feel disappointment. Me realizing I have to make plans to go outside. This was me coming out of the pandemic, honestly. Like, oh shit, we gotta go back out again? I gotta live through this year? But then what? Will next summer be like, come on, man. The thought of waiting for the end is a suffocating burden. But at least one of the others seems happy. She is a child. Who knows, maybe there's still a decade left ahead of you. Oh, I won. I definitely beat it. I beat it. But did I win? Question mark. Yes! We have the suffocating burden of existence. Woo! Yes, Chad! We get to be alive more. Woo! Aelith, hello. I feel like there's multiple endings for sure. Like 1000%. What's the collection? Oh yeah, look. So there's like 10 different endings. I got this one. And then there's the other one. So you can get 10 different ones. I have to say, okay? Here's all the people that I met. And there's still more people to meet, too. So there's like the 3 cultists. I feel like, okay, first off, it's really well done. It's kind of dope. Like, obviously you can find out who this person is. But like, I dig it. I don't think I'd play it again on stream just because I feel like it would get a little too repetitive for a stream thing. But like, I do think it's a fun game to like play by yourself and get all the endings and stuff. I feel like that's one where I'm like, I'm happy with just doing 2 runs. But it's kind of cool. I did survive until the end. Only 11% of players have done so.